today we are going to be playing the Quarry. Totally blind. I haven't seen any of it. I haven't played any of it. I've barely watched the trailers, and I don't do horror generally, but I really enjoy these interactive movie type games, and I think the last one that I played on my own was Detroit Become Human, which was obviously a long while ago now. So the Quarry, no, hold on. So my history with like this developer, I played Until Dawn, kind of. Like I played half of it by myself. I got as far as I dared until there was like signs about a morgue. And then I was like, can't play this anymore. And I made my dad play the rest for me. And he played it, and then I like took the controller whenever there was an action scene so I could do the QTEs. And then I threw it straight back to him for everything else. Because I can do the action scenes more than I can do the slow, scary stuff. So that was my and I had some things happening Until Dawn that I so wish that I had videos of it because it was really funny. And then I have played the Dark Picture Anthology. Is that how we say it? Dark Picture Anthology series with Haida in shared story mode, and they are on my YouTube channel. And they were a ton of fun as well. I really like playing them in shared story mode because like I feel like they were designed for it, especially Man and Madan. And I'm really looking forward to the next one as well, and they were just so much fun. But it was also cool to find out they were doing like another single player one, although like by single player one I mean Until Dawn bigger game, because this does have various multiplayers as you can see in this menu. But yeah, I have cam on. Like this is for YouTube. Not everyone has already figured out the crack with cam, but just to explain for anybody watching on YouTube, people will be paying channel points to change the filter on the cam, so that's all that's happening there. Until Dawn is fucking insanely scary. It really is. It's so scary. It's so good. Like I could absolutely gush about why I like it. Characters are horrible. Hate them. But it's good. Like I like it. Like it's how it's supposed to be in a horror film, isn't it? Like you can't enjoy bad things happening to good people, but bad things happening to bad people. Ketchup bottle must have exploded all over the cam. It's definitely just ketchup. Is audio desync for anyone else? Try refreshing, and then if not, I don't know what to do. I might turn cam off. Did you finish? This one is less scary. Oh, okay. Like Until Dawn, yeah, we got to the end. My dad still takes the mick out of me occasionally for what happened. Cam is good, don't worry. But I think it is actually going a little bit out of sync, and I don't know how to fix it. What if I turn it off and on? Oh, I don't like that fade. Doesn't help. I don't know. Because the way that I fixed it last time was shutting OBS, and I can't do that while I'm streaming. So, we'll see. We'll see. I might end up turning it off because I hate desync. It's really annoying. Just vibe with it. It's part of the spoops. Maybe it's unsettling having a desync. Regular cam. Oh no! Don't like that transition. It's me. I need to see you spoop. Half an hour after it's already happened, probably. No, I don't want to ruin the videos as well, so I'll just see. It's a tiny bit out of sync. That's annoying. I'll see. Okay. I'm ready. I am ready. I think. Well, I'm not, but I can always take an earphone out because I can play horror games better without audio, because half of the spooks is in the audio. So I am gonna be like making my own decisions in this one. I'm not like playing this, asking for people to make the decisions for me or anything like that. Like I want to see how it works out, based on what I choose. So consequences are mine. But also I need to. Is this licensed? I need to say a massive thank you to Hyder for gifting me the game as well. That's the only reason that I'm getting to play this right now, and I super appreciate it. Enough stalling! Better get digging those graves now, guys! No, it's gonna go well. I don't... Hold on. I need settings. I did see that there's an alternate music thing, so I'm putting that on. This still sounds licensed. Is the camera freezing? Looks like it's freezing to me. Yeah, it's definitely freezing. I'm gonna turn it off if it gets annoying. GPU's fine. Suddenly a face. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's getting annoying. Why is it doing this? Ruining everything. That's why I hate technology. Also, me swinging on my chair might be a bit annoying. June 24th, Laura? Oh no. What's gonna happen? Oh, she dead.
Penis! Why'd you kill the music?
I think you know why.
I don't think I
Thank you,
do.
Giraffe.
Begins with an L. Like the L word.
Lesbians?
Lost, Max. We're lost.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so... lost.
That's debatable.
They're lost. What did they just run over? Okay. I need to, like, get into the swing of
Take
this.
a moment to consider the following, as it will
cam's
guide
going off,
you
it's
through the
getting on my
various
nerves.
twists and turns that may appear during your stay at Hackett's Quarry. What you see here are quick-time events, or QTEs, which will help you to act at just the right time. Watch your step. Hackett's Quarry can be a dangerous place if you're not paying attention to your surroundings. Take your eye off the ball, and it could spell disaster. The path you tread is yours to choose, but that doesn't mean there won't be obstacles along the way.
Oh, heads up.
No! Oh, I've got a problem.
Nice
So I'm on
catch there, hon.
Xbox.
I'm not the one who
Wait,
hit
why
the
was that a
pothole.
circle?
Well, maybe the pothole hit us.
I'm on Xbox
Everything about that.
controller.
Wow, that is like Olympic level
so
goalpost
confused.
moving.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Right, let me just explain. Was that a circle? Because I plugged the Xbox controller in on purpose because I had my PlayStation controller in earlier and all of the thingies were in Xbox, like there, settings X. Quick to main menu Y, that's Xbox stuff. So why was that a circle? Is there there's not a circle on the Xbox controller? Is there? Huh. Thank you, Giraffe, by the way, for those bits. Thank you very much. Laura's face is twitching. The secret circle. So what the hell was that then? Also, I'm gonna be like obviously quiet while they're talking and stuff. So that's kind of why I wanted the cam on, so that you knew I was still here while while I'm quiet because I don't want to interrupt everything. I want to get really immersed. Haida, hello. Thank you so much for gifting the game. Yeah, cam's broken. It doesn't work. See? What is up with it? No, it doesn't work. Although, Haida, look at this. Ooh. Oh. We won slideshow cam. No. There is an update for OBS that I thought I'd done. And I haven't, so maybe that'll help for the next stream. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's gonna ruin the videos. Okay. Now I'm like, is there a way that I can film, video it without cam on? No, this is... It's frustrating because my computer isn't taxed. It's fine. I don't know why it's not working. I'll try and get it fixed for the next one. No, Giraffe! No! No! The cam is gone. I'm sorry. Oh, it ruins it as well. I want to put cam on. Ah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, still totally lost.
So we dropped our phone,
You
so
know
we're
what, Max,
gonna die.
it's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
You know, if Columbus hadn't gotten
Is the
lost and
audio
landed on
okay?
these golden shores, there would be no United States of America. Goodbye hot dogs. See you later apple pie.
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he wasn't in Asia.
Are you serious?
Just another guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh my god. Okay, just get us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh god. Well, we're lost, so let's pick up the map.
Voila.
What is that?
I was gonna turn on
No, but seriously,
extended
what happened to
timers.
the normal map?
This is the normal map.
The one on the phone?
Oh, Howie.
No bars.
Of course not.
The normal map is the one on the phone. Can't be done with this
See,
guy.
so we are... Well, I guess they don't put summer camps on maps. Have you seen any signs for it?
What are you looking at?
Hey, eyes on the road!
Whoa!
Oh my god, there's a demon in the car. Oh, there we go. Do I need to turn the game down a little bit? See if that's not peeking.
Yeah. I mean, still in one piece.
Jesus Christ, what do you think that was? A bear?
What? No, Max, it wasn't a bear.
What was it?
I think it was a person.
Was it? It looked like a giant rat.
Do you think we hit a person?
You didn't hit them, did
don't
you?
know.
You went off the road.
I mean, it was really close, like really close, but maybe we didn't.
Why did I immediately think giant rat when, bears exist?
What is it?
I really effed this car up.
You moron. Just keep your eyes on the road
Maybe
next time.
It looks worse than it is.
I should check out the damage before we try to start it up again, hon. Could you grab my, the toolbox from the trunk?
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, don't go in the trunk. There's a demon in there. So, I don't really know what this game's about. Oh, there's something shiny here. So that's why I just did a variety of horror-themed stuff.
My mom's gonna kill me.
Did I just move it on without exploring? The Quarry. Actually, yeah, it's about a summer camp. I know that much. I don't know what the horror is, though. I mean, everything, probably. Tutorial unlocked. Interrupt. What does that mean? Left bumper! Left bumper. Do it, left bumper! Fine. Okay. Oh no, so we need to get the tools out of the trunk, right? So we should do everything else first. The horror is going to summer camp, duh. Fair, fair. I've never experienced the summer camp. Well, my biggest experience with summer camp is Psychonauts, actually, and it was amazing, so I really want to go to summer camp. Maybe this will I thought I could get inside here. No, maybe not. Snoop? I mean, obviously. Hey.
Max.
Thank you for your interest
Why
in
didn't you
Landis
tell me?
University. This year we are delighted to have received Howie, read it! Give me time to read it! Is applied to uni? Is that what we get from that? Okay.
Thanks, hon.
Yeah. Do you need a hand?
Yeah, actually, if you could just shine a light right here.
The horror of being
Perfect,
sent
thank
to
you.
work in a quarry instead of going to
Sooner we
summer
get out of
camp,
here, the
yeah.
better.
Just picture yourself curling up in front of a big old fire pit singing campfire sing-alongs.
I don't think people curl up right in front of big old fire pits.
Why not?
They don't want to catch on fire.
And then picture yourself curling up in front of a big old space heater.
Isn't there still danger of
Anywhere's better
fire?
than here.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the front bumper is wrecked, not the left one. I think my left bumper might be wrecked too. Oh no. Mary? That was an old lady, wasn't it? There's ghosts. This is the
Where are you going?
second ghost we've
Over
seen.
here?
Just stay there for a second, okay? I'm almost done.
Defiant or compliant? That rhymes. I'm not leaving him.
God, Max, hurry up!
What's going on?
I'm worried that there's somebody down there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they could be hurt. I don't know.
I didn't think we actually hit anything.
Well, I don't know. I heard something, okay? Like a woman.
Oh, I heard
Do
footsteps.
you think we hit her?
Oh, I need to take
I just
one of
wanna
these.
check it out.
headphones
Okay.
off.
All right. Just don't go too far.
I swear I
Be
heard
careful.
footsteps. I thought that branch was a person. I mean, based on how these games usually go, right? This isn't gonna go well. Richie, welcome.
Luck with the car.
Wait, no, this is the stupidest idea you've ever had in your life. Ah. Well, I don't even know which direction I'm going. No, well, the ghost was that way, so let's maybe go up. Oh, there's two ways. How do you decide? Oh, I'm not happy. Not happy at all. How you doing, Richie? Hope you're having a good start to your week. Ooh, I found a fool. That's gotta be good luck, right? Harrow found the fool. Okay, we have to be fast with the left bumper. There's definitely gonna be so many horrors in the quarry. Do you know what would be surprised if there was no quarry? The fool. I wonder who this is. We all know a fool when we see one, don't we? innocence and freedom, or recklessness and risk-taking, spontaneity, actions without thought, but the consequences to match. Think. Think and don't get burnt. This Laura is a fool. And not this Laura, that Laura. Like, recklessness and risk-taking, spontaneity, wandering off from the person. Stay in a group in the haunted woods. Obviously. Ooh. Oh, that's who we saw. 100%. Okay, so we get like these collectibles. The menu's a little bit different than Until Dawn's. I remember playing solitaire with tarot cards once. 5 people died. That's funny. The whole chat is filled with fools. Who's the king of us though? I can be the king of the fools. I'm the biggest fool. Harem Scarum poster. This is a poster for a traveling sideshow. It looks like it's been here a while, left forgotten in the woods. Are those burn marks around the edges? Okay, so Freak Show Fire. Packet history. I don't know if I should be scrolling because I don't want to spoil. Let's just leave it for now. Freak Show Fire though, that sounds like something spooky. Any fire is spooky. When the road like splits, it's just impossible to know which way to go. Uh-huh. What are we gonna... What could possibly be in here? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Escapology trunk. A trunk filled with strange devices. That of an escapologist, perhaps? A relic of a traveling sideshow that must have passed through the area. Okay, I thought it was like... an escaped prisoners, like, had shed their clothes and buried them there. I feel like the circus never left then. Maybe then what we saw wasn't ghosts, it was just the circus people that live here. And they never left because of the fire. Oh, there's something over here.
What the hell?
No, don't touch. Don't touch. Oh, it's a cage. My eyes aren't seeing things right today. This decrepit cage has been engulfed by the woods over time. It looks like an animal has nested here. Ah.
Silas the dog boy.
Do they have a werewolf? Is it werewolves?
Yikes.
Maybe.
This is too weird.
Like, so right, let me just check this a second, because you see this has got a question mark next to it, underneath it. Like, so I didn't, oh, so is the top one. I didn't know if I was supposed to find something else with it. Where? Wolves? Where? Damn, I fucked it. What's that supposed to mean? Where? Oh, werewolves! Wolves where? I see. It took me a bit, but I got there in the end. this, like, hold on, Silas. Didn't we hear something about Silas? Or maybe it was the ghost. Said that before as well. I'm starting to think maybe an old woman's lost her werewolf, that's all. Oh, this seems like the right way. Maybe we could be a good citizen and help her find him. Oh my god, no, 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 no. There's no need in music. At all in life. Say no to music. It's always the werewolf, never the howl wolf. What about the Y-wolf? Okay. Like, you're so scared, but you put yourself in this situation, you stupid woman. Oh my god, I saw a person. Oh, they're behind us now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm ready. Oh no.
Where are you?
Right, there's plenty of explanations for this. There's mushrooms in forest.
Silence.
I think it's ghost. I didn't know which direction I needed to move in. Get off, it didn't hurt that much. We only broke our nose. Okay, I guess we have to try and intuit the direction to move this thing.
Hey, go. Hey, whoa. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Talk to me, you alright?
She's
Jesus
so
Christ, you're all
dramatic.
banged up.
Covered in
There's
dirt.
something out there. Like, there's noises
Honey, it's
everywhere.
okay. Just take a few breaths. Just breathe. Just breathe. It's okay. It's the woods. There's a lot of stuff out there.
No.
It's easy to freak yourself out.
Listen,
especially
Max.
if you're hurt.
Can we just get out of here, please?
Of
How
course,
did
yeah.
she find
let's
her
go,
way
let's go.
back? Like, what I was gonna say is this is irresponsible, even in a non-haunted wood. Don't just go wandering off. I mean, don't think you're safe in the
Yes, there
car
we go.
either.
Burn like a kid.
Max, come on!
Here we go. Here we go. We're getting out of here.
Kidding me? Max!
I just okay. give
Why
me a minute,
is
give me a
she
minute.
so out of sync? What the hell?
Got to go,
Laura,
Max!
you're not helping right now.
Can you just... I am trying to get us out of here.
All right, enough.
Why is the game out of sync?
I'm sorry.
Like, this is the game. This isn't the stream.
We're okay. We're safe in the car. Really, we're gonna be okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck. Oh my God, my heart just exploded.
Who
Roll
is
it
he?
down.
Hi, officer. How are you doing this evening?
That's not an
Are either of you
officer.
injured? No.
He's got
well, she
blood on
bumped
his
her
neck.
head.
Well, barely bumped it. I mean, I can't even feel it. My bump, not my head. I'm fine.
Really, we're fine. We're just a little shaken up.
He's got blood on his neck. The game's back in sync now. I don't know what. It was just for like a few lines.
Well, you folks want to tell me what happened here?
Why are you out walking in the woods? What is this? Oh God, I'm so stressed. Oh. So we can
Hackett's
trigger
Quarry is
these.
full of twists and turns, unknown paths, and unexplored wonders. With each step taken, you tread a path of your own, matched with its very own consequences. There will be moments throughout your stay that show you that the choices you've made, the path you've chosen, could have gone another way. At Hackett's Quarry, there's no such thing as the wrong way. But be warned.
Oh,
Some
okay.
paths
I
are
was
more
like, that way
dangerous
looks
than others.
a lot nicer than the other way, so I would... But I also didn't read the signs, so we're definitely going to be choosing the wrong ways. So, I think I should watch these, because what is interrupts? Bears! Yeah, bears, exactly.
At certain
I'd like to be
times
clear on the
throughout
mechanics.
night, opportunities will present themselves, giving you the chance to take matters into your own hands. It is worth noting that they are only suggestions. You don't have to act upon them.
So, like, inaction is an action.
In fact, sometimes it's better not
Oh,
to.
maybe that's what happened to the policeman with the scratches on his neck. Maybe this will explain moving the stick.
Take a moment to consider the following, as it will guide you through the various twists and turns that
Which
may
one did we
appear
see?
during your stay at Hackett's Quarry. What you see here are quick-time events,
did we
or
watch this one?
QTEs, which will help you to act at just the right time. Watch your step. Hackett's Quarry can be a dangerous place if you're not paying attention to your surroundings. Take your eye off the ball, and it
Oh,
could
this
spell
happened!
disaster.
This
The path you
happened.
tread is yours to choose, but that doesn't mean there won't be obstacles along the way.
The big boy. Ah, it's all good. Right. Okay, I'm ready now. Why is he so creepy? Something jumped out.
We, something jumped out right in front of the car and we didn't want to hit it, so we swerved and... You know, here we are.
Something jumped out.
Oh no, I hate this. An animal.
An animal. You know, yeah. It's just, don't know what kind. It was so fast and...
Look at his skin.
Yeah. Well, it was most likely a deer.
Actually, you know what? That's ketchup. Sir, you've got ketchup on your neck. Cop seems unsure.
Carmine.
Sir?
Like, did you see the little scars on his face?
Is this guy like the all-time scariest cop?
But also, yeah, he
This
looked...
is my first cop.
What, like ever?
Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
He looked like he was wearing the skin of someone else, you know? Welcome, hello. Wait, did time pass there and he came to help us on purpose?
Now, you folks want to tell me just what in the hell you are doing all the way out here this late at night?
We're heading to camp.
We're heading up to Hackett's Quarry summer camp. We're new counselors.
You're one night early.
No, we know. But we figured we'd get in early and scope it out, you know? I mean, they know we're
The
coming.
skin
We'll call
looks
ahead.
so good.
And to be honest, sir, one of us kind of oversold their navigation skills and got us completely lost.
Why has he got ketchup on his neck?
You're not gonna make it to Hackett's Quarry. Not tonight.
Is he a werewolf?
Harbinger Motel. It's the nearest place. You can bunk up there for the night, okay?
I think we're just gonna stick to the plan, sir. I mean, Mr. Hackett knows we're coming and we called ahead.
No, ma'am. You're gonna head to the Harbinger Motel. Do you understand?
What's happening to the... I don't... He's gonna explode into a creature or something.
With all due respect, sir, why can't we go to Hackett's Quarry?
Because I told you to go to the motel.
Okay, I just don't understand what the problem.
Ma'am, please step out of the vehicle.
Whoa.
Oh, I've made a
Officer, she didn't
mistake.
do anything.
Ma'am, if you wouldn't mind stepping
Oh,
out
no.
of the vehicle, I would just like to show you a route on your map there.
I don't like this at all. I think we should.
Remain in the vehicle.
Wait, what? No, you can't just tell her to get out and not him.
Okay.
This is so wrong. I don't like it. Yeah, it can only be ketchup. That's all it can be. Vampire. Maybe he's been bitten by a vampire. Yeah.
Okay.
Game is so good. You're lucky.
So
I'm so
we-
excited. Why is he?
All right,
What?
about here. Harbinger
Why?
Motel is here.
Right,
happened to
okay,
his
and where was
eyes?
Hackett's Quarry again?
Well, I'm sure the fine folks at the Harbinger Motel can guide you there first thing in the morning.
I've had an idea. Maybe he's actually good and he's protecting people to not go to the quarry.
Still, please.
What are you doing?
Oh no, we're getting killed.
Hold. Still.
No, 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 no. Okay, I'm holding still.
Yeah.
Because the cop's already unsure, like, I don't want to assault
Fresh as a
him by
daisy.
accident. Get into more trouble.
You can return to vehicle, ma'am.
What do you mean, fresh as a daisy? She's still absolutely covered in dirt. I mean, either way, he's a creep, right? Because he asked her to get out and not him.
Harbinger Motel. Stay on the road. Watch out for potholes.
Don't you need like a
Have a
statement?
good night.
Nah, there's something wrong with this dude. You think the cop's a vampire? I don't like it.
Why is this guy just sitting there?
He's watching to make sure that we go. Annoyed already. Thanks for all your help. No.
That guy was giving me major weird.
What could he have
needed,
done?
Like, at least a dozen showers.
Oh my god, I know.
What was up with the thing?
Did you see that?
Was it blood?
Nice to meet you.
Clearly ate a burger before.
Oh man.
Mouth. That slow wipe is creepy as fuck. Yeah.
All right, let's get back on the road.
Yes.
I think I've had enough woodland encounters for one night. Thank you very much.
Agreed. So where's this motel?
Okay, so we're here,
Mhm.
and the motel
Oh,
is
no.
here,
Okay.
but we're
Too
going
normal.
here.
What's there?
Hackett's Quarry.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I kind of tricked him into showing me.
Very slick. Are you sure we shouldn't just get to the motel and just listen to this guy's advice?
Honey, you really want to listen to the advice of some creep-ass cop who told us in the middle of the creep-ass woods to go to some creep-ass hotel?
Everything is so
No, that
creepy.
sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Let's hit the road, shall we?
That's what I thought.
Ma'am?
Oh my god! If he called me ma'am one more time, I was gonna shove that badge up his dick hole. Seriously, do I look like a ma'am to you?
Ouch.
I got like 20 years before I'm a ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What?
20's debatable.
Easy.
I mean, I'm kind of into ma'ams.
Okay, we're done here.
Okay, well, they survived the encounter. That's good. I'm just questioning why, like, he wanted us to go to this very specific motel. Is that where he, like, lures people to eat them?
You gotta be kidding me. There's nobody here. We drive all the way the fuck out here.
Max, can we just look around before we jump to conclusions?
Did you actually even talk to Mr. Hackett, or did you just leave a message?
Well, what's the difference?
This is the difference.
So she left a message. Okay.
Hello?
I guess he doesn't check his voicemail.
How was I supposed to know that?
I mean, how you useless woman.
Clearly there's somebody here.
Yeah, or it's just an abandoned car, and this is a complete waste
Why
of time.
would there be an abandoned...
I'll get the car.
Max.
I've had an idea.
Max, don't be a
The
dick.
owner's
I'm sorry.
dead.
I'm sorry.
Killed by the cop. That's why he didn't want us to come here, to find the dead body. Light bulb! Yeah, did you hear it? Oh man, it's so dark. Hopefully we've moved out of the area of the ghost that was saying some sort of word beginning with S. I've forgotten what it was now. Wait, is he in the car? Don't like... I hear a heartbeat, but I think it's a car engine. There's kids outside screaming. I just heard blood curdling scream. Oh my god. Here. Oh, thankfully this is blocked, so I can't even... Oh no. Oh. I'm still in control. I thought I was in a cutscene. Oh no, I can shine my torch through the window to the foreground. Found a cup. Oh, now this is a creepy shot. Now we look like we're that cop. There's a difference between creeping and snooping. Oh. I couldn't see anything. Sure, that's not in the game. What, the blood curdling scream? Wait, curdling, not curling? What's that saying? Silas. Hey, couldn't remember what it was. Sounds Latin or something.
Is anybody home?
I can't. I'm so stressed. So, let's have a look around down here then. So there is shinies on things that we can interact with, so that's good. So hopefully we don't miss anything. Is this a normal type of house where like it's on stilts and then you can like walk underneath it? I suppose most houses do have basements in America, right? Treehouse, boathouse, jetty, car park, cabins. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Fun. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Lord,
I'd
there's no one
rather-
here. Come on.
Rather
Just give me
not,
one more minute, okay?
not even be close to being killed, you know? Let's go and walk underneath the stilted house. They have houses like that in areas that flood a lot. Oh, US doesn't generally have basements. Does it not? They do. Oh, we did in Pennsylvania. It's definitely not a thing in Europe, but I hear a lot of people talking about basements from like other countries at least. Oh, I'm saying Europe, I mean England. I don't live in all of Europe, I only live in England, and nobody I know has ever had a basement. Looks like standard holiday camp from the horror movies. Jason's gonna rise up from the lake any second now. See, I haven't even seen any of those movies, so like even if anything's similar, it's gonna... Oh no. It's gonna be new to me. Oh, you do in Italy have a lot of basements? What is that? That's an animal. It's growling. So therefore, back off it.
Hey! Hey, are you okay?
It's a werewolf.
I'll be right back.
It's
I'm gonna get
werewolves
some
and
help.
vampires, isn't it? There's going to be an ancient, like, rivalry going on, and we're going to get caught in the
Max!
middle of it.
Max, get over here!
What's going on?
There's somebody in the bunker. I think they might be stuck.
Did you not hear the growling?
Is it Mr. Hackett?
I don't know. Just bring some tools so we can break the lock.
I bet the cop put that
I'm
werewolf
back.
in the basement.
We're gonna get you out of there.
The cop's good.
Hey,
Wait, what are these?
I don't know. You just said tools.
Why didn't you just bring... Look, there's someone in there.
Bring what? What did you want him to bring? The entire
I
car?
don't see it anymore.
What? No, look.
I'm looking. I am.
I'm not looking. They weren't in Florida because the water table was so close to the surface. So if you
there
built a
was definitely
basement, it would be
someone there.
underwater. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
I'd like the hammer.
Hammer time.
you sure? It's gonna be super loud.
Wrenches.
Yeah, okay. Wrenches.
Oh, we should have been loud. Because if someone's been kidnapped in here, then you want people to know, you know? How did we know how to do that?
You need a hand?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a bad idea. And then the vampires get involved and things get real weird. Yep. And the vamp wolves. Oh no. Okay, this isn't me, so it's fine.
You've seen The Evil Dead, right?
I have seen Evil Dead. I don't
Well?
remember it well. I remember being like, what the fuck am I watching? Are you hurt?
Do you exist?
Like, imagine if you're being kidnapped and somebody asked, do you exist? And
Be
you just
careful.
didn't even speak out because it put you into an existential crisis. What are you doing? Just sitting down, saying, be careful. This is ridiculous.
What are you doing?
I'm just, I'm scoping it out.
This is ridiculous. Are vamp wolves just big flying doggos? Yes, they are now. We should leave, is what we should go to that motel that guy was talking about. Oh, you know what else we should do? We should just get in our car and drive and just keep driving. Let's not sleep. Let's not stop anywhere. Let's just drive away from this haunted ass place that we're gonna die in because I can hear noises as if something's eating. Maybe this thing is... No, it couldn't be the cop put it. No, I think the cop put it in here. And that's why he had red on him. Ian. A bloodied collar. That's a collar? Oh, I couldn't... I thought it was like a hospital band. Bloodied collar. This bloodied collar looks to be too big for a dog. What kind of dog would be called Ian anyway? Don't judge a dog by its name. I think Ian is a good name for a dog. So maybe it's a werewolf collar? Or a bear collar? Oh, ignore noob bot. Oh, nice.
Max?
Devoured carcass, my favorite. Max, don't. No, it didn't show us the entire stairs there. Is Max still there?
Hun, maybe it was a possum or
Oh
something.
my God.
No, there was someone here, I swear.
Hey, it's been kind of a night, you know? Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but... I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am. I think our imagination...
No! Max dead. Maybe Max is becoming a man dog. That's a good name for a man dog, is Max.
Max!
His blood. Help.
He's in shock.
I think I'm bleeding a lot.
Oh, he's dying. Help or leave. Oh no! I'm gonna help him because I think we're both gonna die anyway. Half chosen. We're still in the prologue. We're strong. Like, I can't just die with regrets of leaving him. Nobody would let me live it down. I think he's dead. Is he dead? What even? It's the policeman! Is that a sad
Does this
face?
look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you?
He was trying to protect us. I think that was a sad face. What's this music? What? What dragged him down the stairs? That shot that it showed us, surely we should have seen it, unless it was an invisible werewolf. So he put us to sleep, and then he put Max down. Absolute jam, having a party. Oh, I feel like I need like the Quarry. What's that kind of drink called? Just a drink that's like on ice, not a cocktail, just a thing that's not beer, a spirit. Spirit. I didn't see an invisible werewolf. Mood killer right there. It was setting an absolutely entirely different vibe. I really felt like I was in some sort of lounge. She survived, unless she died from injection. Why did he inject her?
Hello, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Hello, friend.
We are friends, aren't we?
No.
I've waited for you. I've waited, yes. So I do hope our time together proves enlightening.
Ghost camp.
There's no need to worry. I'm here to help you. Think of me as your guide into the unknown.
I don't know
it's
that...
exciting, yes, and terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're brave enough, if you let me help you, I can help you. We can help each other.
Oh, is she like a tarot reader?
This is the card you found. The Fool. I wonder who this is. We all know a fool when we see one, don't we?
Yep, me.
Innocence and freedom.
Wait, you just read them?
Recklessness and risk-taking.
I've already...
Spontaneity.
I didn't read it like this,
Actions
though.
without thought, but the consequences to match. Think. Think, and don't get burnt.
That was a good performance.
I can show you more if you'd like me to.
Are you guys having some weird performance issues on the stream? I don't think I want to see... Oh, does anyone know what this means? Is it just going to give me hints? So yeah, she's She's gonna be the equivalent maybe of like the psychiatrist in Until Dawn and the curator in the other games. Seems fine. Okay, as long as it's not like stuttering or whatever, because it looked a little like it was stuttering on the preview, but I'm not sure. This is like the totems from the first game. Seems more like the totem in Until Dawn. I almost don't want to watch them because I don't want it to be influenced. I love the cheese frozen, but then look at the crow in the back. Oh, the crow's frozen now. The crow was moving though. It's a raven. Maybe she's Odin. All-seeing. It's not too spoiler. I'll watch one then. Like, I can watch the first one and then I can decide later, can't I? See more.
This is what might
You'd say
come
look at
to
them.
pass.
Okay.
A possible future. A path yet unchosen. Look here. Look here.
They're literally just flashes, right? Car on fire.
There are secrets out there, you know. Secrets and lies. Paths to uncover, on which I can shed light, if you let me. Help me help you. And remember, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Will it though? Or will it just absolutely send us into a spiral of despair? Achievement unlocked, prologue. Hackett's Quarry forever. Katy Perry starts playing. I'm so nervous that all my audio is gonna get taken down by all these tunes. I'm not gonna let this put me off the idea of a summer camp. I love the woods. Summer camp seems fun. Hackett's Quarry summer camp. Established 1953. Okay.
Ladies, peace and love.
And it's now 22.
Yeah, Hackett's Quarry forever!
I wonder what year the prologue was. I don't remember.
You know how many hearts are broken on the last day of summer camp? It's like a romance apocalypse.
This is the last day? Oh, okay. So we've got to survive, like, until dawn.
I mean, you never know. The universe has a kind of way of, working these things out.
The universe?
Same
Yeah,
year,
like
you believe.
the cosmic space gods.
Space gods.
You heard me?
Okay, spell it.
Nothing to spell. You know, we're cool.
Oh, so cool.
We are super cool.
I'm cool.
So she dumped her ass, huh?
As in him. He got dumped, okay.
Quit it.
Hi, Emma.
Hey.
By her?
Okay, this is,
I'm
You've
learning.
heard of spatial awareness before, right?
Yeah, spatial awareness is for nerds. Be a lamb and grab the last couple of bags, will ya?
Yes, boss.
Say hi to Emma for me.
You're a bad person.
Yes, I am.
Are we teasing him for getting broken up with? That's harsh. Okay, so we're back at the still house. She looks like Brenda Song. She is Brenda Song. I'm not sure who Brenda Song is, but that's cool that you know her. Right, hold on, because I don't want to accidentally do whatever it was that we're supposed to do. Grab the remaining bags from the lodge. Okay. Right, wait, what is this then? So path above the law. Oh, okay, I don't want to look at these. These are like the butterfly effect. These are the collectibles. I don't know what the evidence is. This is like the current character and objective. Ooh. So we have like a map. Oh, Cool. Oh, and it's telling you where everyone is at one place. Built as the central hub of Hackett's Quarry summer camp, the lodge is where campers congregate for meals, lessons, and indoor activities. It's also home to our nurses station, just in case of any unlikely bumps and bruises. We're not gonna need a nurses station. We've got one more night, you know? She is very attractive, so she will probably die first. I'll try and let her survive. I'll try. She was in some Disney shows as a kid. Oh, okay, okay. I'll have to, once I get to know the characters, I'll have to look them up. So I wonder if those two that were in the car were meant to be here for this. Campers bunk together in the camp cabins, supervised by our team of helpful counselors. The large tree that stands tall in the middle of the cabin symbolizes the growth of all our campers at Hackett's Quarry and their journey into blossoming Hacketeers. Okay. I like the idea of summer camp, but it seems unbearable at the same time. Oh yeah, please don't tell me exactly where things are. Like, if I miss things, I'm gonna miss things. I like to discover them for myself. But thank you. So Abigail. We have Abigail, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 people. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I've moved my alert up because of the cam. I can try the cam again, but I don't see that it's going to be any different as well. So we have Dylan, Emma, Jacob, Caitlin, Nick, and Ryan. Okay. 4 guys, 3 girls. And tarot. There's 22 tarot cards? Okay. And they are totems. Gotcha. Redeem demon cam. Let's try it. See, it's done it again. It's like slideshow. Unless you're seeing it differently to how I'm seeing it, then let me know. No, I think it's not working. It's frustrating. It's slideshow. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll see if I can figure out how to fix it, but I don't know why it's being so shit. Next time, hopefully. Okay. So we have to go and bring some bags. So we have to do this first.
Bags. Focus.
I think I redeemed the one that says slideshow. I don't see the issue. Oh man, it's frustrating. This is a big vehicle with many seats. Like, it's not even that big, it just has loads of seats. Like, this looks idyllic. We're playing Life is Strange, right?
This is Emma's.
Oh, our ex? We've just stolen her bracelet? Wonderful. I hope we're gonna give it back to her. Or maybe we're gonna take it to remember her forever.
Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck you, you spider fuck!
No! Don't hurt the animals. Except maybe the dogmen. The man dogs. I've forgotten what they were called.
Yeah, you better run.
Yeah, you better run. That's what I'm gonna say. Next time I meet a spider. No, I'm not. I like spiders. Forever? You make it sound like she's gonna die. I mean... Never say never. Never say forever either, I guess. I know that somebody died down here. What about you?
According to reports from the local paper, the North killed some hay bales caught fire during the opening.
Hey, what are you listening to?
Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke.
Good to know.
You what, Julie? Okay, good chat. Good chat, dude. Can we try again?
Only her body was recovered, along with the
3rd body was recovered. Excuse me.
no sign.
I'm gonna put both headphones
Hello?
in for a bit.
Whatever, man.
I want to hear some more of that news story.
The fire? Only her body was recovered, along
Okay, that's the same.
with the sheriff and some
Along with the sheriff?
Hello?
That's fucking rad.
Did that say the sheriff was found dead? That means that the girl's probably dead as well. Maybe we'll find her body. Maybe she killed him to get away. Do I have a torch? Oh no, I can't walk into the shadows. That would be death, probably. Okay. What about this basement? It doesn't have a padlock on it no more. Oh. Was that not telling me to unlock? Oh, maybe it was just saying to look around, use the right stick, yeah. Right, we've done that. He looks like Jaden Smith. He definitely looks like somebody. Wait, that's a kappa? I don't even know what Jaden Smith looks like. The spider, and they're listening to shit so I don't have to talk to people. Wait, you are the spider? Do you hide in like crisp bags and then jump out at people? Hmm? He is Jaden Smith?
What doesn't kill
No,
you
he's not,
will
is
make
he?
you stronger.
Surely I would know
Not in
if
the mood,
he was
son.
in there. Not in the mood at all. Okay. I feel like that motto is gonna come back again and again. And people are gonna get weaker because they get killed. Is he actually in this? I can never, you know, I can't tell if people are joking with me. I just feel like that would have been all over the news. Okay. Can I walk faster? Don't think I can. That vehicle in there looks like it could be from the circus. A trailer. Although I suppose summer camps probably have trailers too. It is him? That's wild. But I haven't seen that as an article.
Jesus Christ. Hey, are you guys gonna help with the bags or what?
Oh, you know, I was actually just working on fixing the door. It's
Oh my god,
broken.
lies.
Dylan, please.
I can't. It's.
I gotta get the last bags
What's
in there. Come
wrong
on.
with this thing? It's just.
Dylan, please.
What a liar.
Cool, thanks, guys.
Have we pissed everyone off? I bet they're friends with our ex-girlfriend. Let's have a look around upstairs. Oh, we've been here before as well. We were like pointing our torch through the window. There's nothing here. Did he change his name? This says Justice Smith. Huh. I don't remember the Smiths' names. You like Dylan too? Was Dylan... Oh! You, the way that he was acting there? Maybe, Julie, do you belong here?
Man. Who'd want to leave a place like this? It's like a goddamn Bob Ross.
Bob Ross? Art? Julie? I think I just live here. So, they seem to have had a good summer. No murder. Except on the news. Oh, are we just breaking in? Well, I mean, it's not breaking in really, but... I would have gone back to the door.
Oh, skill.
You do live in Mountain Land now, that's true. Skill. This guy is cringe.
horror.
Oh, you're gonna do well then. I mean, also, this is me. I also hate horror. And we found me. Blood Castle by Elliot Sparks. Slaughter by Sunrise, Jose Rodriguez. Slaughter by Sunrise. It sounds like Until Dawn, except like Murder Until Dawn. Okay. Excellent. Wait, I want to look at that. Oh, I can't really look at it very well. I wanted to look at the art. It's the same cup and folder from before. Oh yeah, this is because this is the window. Nothing's changed. That's creepy, actually. Okay, let's look over here. Oh, it's a maze. They've got like a really nice ancient looking library. There's a door there, but let me just have a look over here. Nothing. Wait. This is big. Oh, is this where we eat? Like, so this has got to be the nice time, right? When there's no kids about. Like, imagine this one. It's full of kids. Ugh. What happens in this game is probably going to be preferable, right? I guess I don't really need to look in every inch if the collectibles have those lights above them. But I still feel the need to. This is disgusting. It needs washing. Or maybe... I'm gonna say, or maybe it's just rust, as if that's okay. Keep out counselors only. Yeah, kids. Okay, is that... There's someone. Dead by Daylight, yeah. That's when it's like... Oh my god, this entire place needs cleaning. Someone's been having some spaghetti. That's so funny. They've just piled up chairs to make sure you can't go up the stairs. Justice Smith is the guy from Detective Pikachu. Jaden Smith is a different person. Like, yeah, I have no idea. I didn't think that this guy was Jaden Smith. And I don't know who Justice Smith is. Oh no, I've picked up the bags. No, game. I didn't see the bags. I saw chairs. Shit. Well, fuck me.
All right. Got the bags.
Great. All by yourself, huh?
Yep.
Guess you're gonna have to get used to that.
Oh my god, you are so mean.
I've missed things.
At least I'm honest.
I'm so upset.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, you're not telling me the whole truth about you and Emma, are you, son?
No, let's be playful.
Oh, okay. So now I'm the one who's not telling the whole story, huh?
Oh, well, this is the bait I just gotta take, Jake. Oh, sorry, I just got so distracted about that rhyme. I forgot what we were...
Oh, no. You were telling me how you totally have a thing for Ryan.
Wait, are we talking about Ryan, the sailing instructor with the sexy brooding loner thing that totally doesn't do anything for me at all?
Okay.
Sexy, huh?
I picked up on that
by
too.
far.
Okay, sure.
Look, it
So
was
which
all
one's
set by the
he?
girls in bunk 7, like second day of camp. It goes Ryan, me of course, then Dylan, Emma, Abby,
Okay.
Nick, and then Mr. H, and...
Okay, are you almost finished? Please?
What, is she ranking hotness?
Yep, that's it. That's everyone. So she really just dumped her ass, huh?
Are we friends?
Okay.
Because you feel mean.
Her whole thing is like, how are we gonna make this work? Different schools, blah, blah, blah. My whole thing is like, you know, maybe long distance, blah, 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 blah. And she was just like, Jacob.
She gave you the look, huh?
Yeah, do not pass go.
Man, she has got you wrapped all the way around that dainty little finger of hers. How does she do it?
Let's be brave.
No, but I mean, seriously, come on, she's right. It's just like a stupid summer fling. What else did I think was gonna happen?
Let's see. Love, stability, engagement, marriage, house, kid, affair, kid, divorce, loneliness, child support, visitation lawsuit, surprise reconciliation, empty nest, retirement, grandkid, nursing home, and finally, dying in each other's arms and then being buried in each other's arms like those 1,000-year-old skeletons they dug up in Rome or something. That kind of in the ballpark? Oh, shit, I'm sorry. That was Ryan and me. Let me see. Ah, here it is. Yours just says Roadhead. Oh, actually, that's just a generic all-men list.
Well, that seems legit.
God, okay. She talk a lot.
Hey, so are we sure that this old rust bucket's roadworthy?
We'll take a look. It better be. One more night in the great outdoors might actually kill me.
Hey, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Well, I haven't killed you yet. And you're still pretty pathetic.
Hey, shut up.
Okay.
Okay, so, total hypothetical, but if I was like a huge asshole and I wanted to break down the van so we'd have to spend another night here, what exactly would I need to do?
Well, you'd probably break the fuel line, or, I don't know, rip out the rotor arm. And yes, that would make you a total asshole.
Okay, and what does a rotor arm
Oh, is
look
it
like
gone?
again?
It's like an arm that's all rotary. You know, it's under the little black dome with the leads poking out. Jake,
Uh-oh.
you do realize that even if we somehow did get stuck out here, one more night with Emma wouldn't make a difference. Trust me, Chick's made up her mind.
Yeah.
And we might all be dead,
Sure.
to be fair. Whoa, something weird happened there.
Guess we'll just have to find out.
Is it... Wait, I can't... Oh, we're actually doing it? Okay, I'm gonna steal the rotor arm because I don't want to break the fuel line. Surely we can replace it if we've stolen it, right? This is the stupidest idea in the world. So he's breaking the vehicle because he wants to stay here another night.
Come on with me, buddy.
It's so small. We're gonna
Be right
lose
back
it.
tomorrow. No harm, no foul.
Because we want to try and make up with our girlfriend, ex-girlfriend.
Up here, my dudes.
Why did they look like they're up to something?
Hey, Jacob.
What? No, dude, please, don't.
Go long.
Oh, Nick!
What?
Boom. Oh. There it is.
Oh, man, good save.
Oh,
freak.
That's the dance.
Oh.
Ooh, I wish I had some singles.
Freaks. Surrounded by freaks.
Why did they just throw our phone?
Oh, thank God.
Like,
I'm gonna get the whole no technology thing, but take me back, world.
You would have thought Mr. H could have, like, charged up our phones, like, a little bit.
Nothing's ever your fault, is it?
so Mr. H is around.
You know, you should really just save it for emergencies only. Unless, of course, is being dumped an emergency?
Oh, burn.
What accent was that? Burn. Friendly aren't I? mean, they're being assholes. Like, they threw our phone, and now everyone's like being an asshole to us about being dumped. Like, I don't know what happened though, but I'm getting a bit pissed off with them. I'm gonna
Back off, dipshit.
I'm sorry. Peace and love, man. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
didn't feel like peace and love,
Y'all ready to
man.
bounce?
Where's
Put him in
everybody
his
else?
place. He shouldn't
Why-
do it
why would I
again
know that?
anyway.
Sometimes you know stuff I don't.
Look, I don't even know how to respond to that.
You say, Nick, you're way smarter than me, and you're a super hot stud who gets any chick he wants.
Okay, yeah. Keep German, Junior.
Is he Australian? I want to once again remind everyone that the small talk in this game is awful. Being friends just means absolutely insulting each other. It's so bad. Like, yes, friends can insult each other, but not like that all the time, every sentence. It just makes it sound like they hate each other. I don't know why the game's performing like a little bit just between... Oh, this is Abigail who's at the hut. Just between scenes, basically. It keeps doing a little bits of stutter and stuff. It's jarring how good their skin looks compared to their hairs. Toxic friend group, yeah. I suppose it is like the summer camp friend group.
Hey there,
so
party bear.
they might not be
Status
friends
report? We
in
are
real life.
officially empty nesters. High five up top.
Oh! High five! I nearly went low.
Oh boy. You're about to get your phone back, aren't you?
Let's go collect our bags and away from this mosquito-infested backwoods dump.
I'm feeling stereotypes.
Bags inside.
Fuck me.
Yep.
Well, it's obvious what we have to do here.
Find someone with a key?
Shape our destiny. Then by shape our destiny, I mean shape our way through this crappy lock and grab our bags.
Maybe we can break in.
Okay. Let's do it. We better not get in trouble.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
Mr. Hackett's gonna find out.
So what? He'll just think it was a bear or something.
Yeah, the teeth
Have you
as
ever
well.
seen a bear in these woods?
No, but that doesn't mean they're not out there.
Have you ever seen a bear shit in the woods?
Fair point.
I don't even know what that means.
Let's do this. On 3. 1.
I don't even think that's the phrase.
2.
When I think about it.
3.
There wasn't even a QTE.
About the power of positive thinking.
Why do I ever listen to you?
Because I'm always right.
Are you sure they're gonna think it was a bear?
Oh, my
Emma's
God,
proud of
relax.
us.
It's not like we killed someone.
All right, well, I'm just gonna take another look around, make sure we didn't miss anything.
This
Go
is
nuts.
definitely a good decision. Like, what could be bad about... Maybe we're gonna wish that we left the bags there later if we get, like, stuck here.
Aw. This was little Izzy's.
Oh no, they left the...
I want to play a game.
haunted teddy bear. Let's go and bury it. Oh, this is gonna get us killed. I'm gonna keep it. Maybe we can use it as a distraction.
Izzy.
Or maybe in the epilogue we can give it back to Izzy when we survive. But mostly maybe we can use it as a distraction. Now I'm starting to feel like we shouldn't empty this place out. In case we do actually get stuck here later. Oh no, it's
Why
the
would
freak
this place
show.
be in the news?
Newspaper headline scrap. A scrap from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette? What kind of newspaper name is that? It doesn't look recent. Something about fire. Was it here at Hackett's Quarry? Why is this in the kids' cabin as well? I don't think no kid was reading that. Oh my god. When we survive, good joke. Okay. Something weird happens between menus as well sometimes. It's really strange.
Can't believe I'm actually gonna miss all those lumpy, loose springs.
I get it though, like when you sleep on shit beds or like just hard surfaces, it's hard going back to a regular bed. Anything else we can no? Okay. Room 10. I'm gonna remember that. That's where we found the newspaper. Yeah, it's not a sensible newspaper name. Like, the fucker, yeah, the Daily Fucker. Bit of light reading for the kids. Bedtime stories. Oh, there's a raven over there. That's definitely symbolizing. Take a final look around the cabins. Okay. It's that lady's watching us. Are we going in all the rooms? Are we breaking into every cabin? No. Okay. Her backpack's tiny. Like, it's so small. What are you even gonna put in there? And it has bat wings. Maybe it is vampires and werewolves.
Dylan is not gonna be happy that the kids just like this here.
A recording of the Hackett's Quarry camp song from years gone by. Technology may have moved on, but the song remains unchanged.
I'll tell Chris about it when we see him.
Sounds horrible. We'll tell Chris about it, okay? That sounded like the worst song I've ever heard in my life. It sounded a bit circusy. I wonder if the camp song is circusy. I wonder if we're all gonna sing it, like, right before we all get killed. I assume I don't need to walk up all of these stairs. But I also don't want to miss anything. I feel like these are the kids' cabins and then... Although, but why would our stuff be in that one? I'm not sure. I think there was people cheering before the song started. Oh, that wasn't the song. That's why it was so awful. That would make a little bit of sense, I guess, because it did just sound like a lot of noise. I just thought I was being old. The swing's haunted. I'm feeling like there's something weird happening to the game, right? Because this looks like what some of the characters' eyes was doing, where they were just like wiggling up and down. I don't think it's meant to be doing that. I wonder why it's doing that. Evidence tutorial. Let's watch it.
Everyone likes a scavenger hunt. And at Hackett's Quarry, that's no different. There are secrets in these woods. Fun secrets that, should you uncover them, could help protect you from criminal prosecution. After all, the stories you'll take with you are only stories without the proof to back them up. So it's time to dive into the mystery, take pictures, or find pieces of evidence. And you may just prove your innocence.
What are we being charged with?
Or not.
What did we do? We're collecting evidence for crimes we didn't commit. Oh my god. Maybe try to restart if it persists. We don't want another epic incident. Yeah, I'll hold off if I can.
Ouch. Let's hope Jacob hasn't seen this.
Oh, so that said I want to read it. Empty vial. Oh, that's not what I was trying to read. Achievement unlocked. The truth is out there. An empty vial with an unpleasant odor. This is evidence. Someone got high. Don't sniff it.
Ugh. Ew, what is that? Is it Dylan's?
Don't just put it back.
Ugh.
Oh, Abigail's gonna die. So I want to read Jacob plus Emma for for Summer. The ever is being crossed out. I know. It says Summer. That is brutal. That is like something that should be cute that is just really sad. Makes me want to cry. I love it. Okay, that looks like a hall building. Let's keep looking around here. Give me my button. Give me my button. There it is. Missed it. Give me my button. Information signpost. Oh! Though this is a novelty signpost, it also acts as a chilling reminder that Hackett's Quarry really is a long way from anywhere. Excellent. Taking the time to even carve Summer. It was probably her, because she didn't want it to say forever anymore. Tokyo, Boston, Burbank, North Valley, Decatur, Toledo, Seoul, San Francisco, something island. I don't know how many miles away it is from me. Right. Yeah, not just deleting ever. I see what you mean, yeah. It's funny. I don't think I need to go up these. Oh, but what if one of the doors is ajar, you know? I can't miss my chance to snoop around kids' bedrooms. Also, right, there's over there to look, but I don't know where's the way forward. I don't want to miss anything. Ooh. Oh. I'm blocked by a river. Okay. I found a Oh! There's a bridge. Okay. Or maybe that's the way. Oh no, there's... There's she is! It's not a generator, it's a golf buggy. And there's our friend, so that's the way to go. So let's not go that way. I just literally saw a generator and nothing else, and it wasn't even that. Ah, jar! Jars are underrated. What is this? Shooting stars leaderboard.
Anyone knocked Caitlin out of first place all summer.
Caitlin is the girl from earlier. Oh, so this is the leaders and not the children? Jaden? Oh no, I think some of these will be the children. Okay. Usually, like, I think right trigger would be a little bit of a more speedy walk, but there isn't one. We can't even... Oh, it's a swimming pool. I see. Oh, so this will be like the changing rooms and stuff. Well, we can't get in there. Well, that's good. It means we're not going to drown. Because this swimming pool is very impenetrable. Okay. So there's that tree. Right, so we're going right around this now. I went up to the first one, I think. My god, I've got 3 texts off the water supply people saying they're working to fix the supply. Like, you don't need to send me the same text 3 times. Okay. I don't see any jars, so I think it's fine. I don't think there'll be any more evidence around the tree. We already got a good sniff of a good vial. Yet? What was the yet for? I definitely didn't say no one's died. That would definitely require a yet. I'm trying to think what else I said that would be applicable for a yet. Oh wait, that's not even a raven.
Hey! You stop that!
Leave Leave it alone. It's fine. I think it was. It just had its wings spread out for some reason. Maybe it was sunbathing. Not gonna drown yet. Okay, yeah. That's exactly as sinister as I thought it was gonna be. Leave the bird alone. I know, it was cute, right? These birds are really smart. Do I need to climb up there? No. I'm not seeing any evidence. Oh, I found some evidence. You've got to be close enough to it for it to shine, I think. Oh, this isn't evidence.
It's gonna be weird not waking up to Dylan's morning announcements.
Oh, it's the announcement room. We're gonna use this. Maybe we're gonna need it to like lure things away. What? Oh, we're high as fuck. I'm going back up. Okay, it's time for the headphone to come out. What is that in there? Not a chainsaw. There's a table saw thing or a circular saw. Groovy tool core. Wrenches. Radios. Okay. And why did things go so weird there? It must be that thing that we sniffed. I gave her one piece of advice right. And it was don't sniff the thing. Do you know what she did? She sniffed the thing instantly. Okay, I think I'm done. Any button. No? No more speedy? Oh! Found it. This is as fast as my noob. This is as fast as my fast walk as well, so can't really complain. I kind of like how realistic it is. Like she looks clumsy, like, or at least not like a video game character. Okay, Emma.
Ready to roll?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Finally.
Time to let loose and vamoose this caboose.
How are you so
dramatic?
Annoying. Confident.
It's just acting. It's what the people want.
Ah.
So you're faking it?
I mean, in a way, faking it is just being yourself, but louder.
What?
You should try it sometime.
Are they sisters?
You never know who you might impress.
Nah. It's too late now anyway.
They look
You and Nick?
It might just be they've got the same makeup
Put
on.
yourself out there.
They don't have the same makeup on, but they both got eyeliner on.
Oh, wow! Oh, nice steering, Tex.
Jinkies.
Jinkies!
Okay, so hypothetically, if I were to put myself out there, what if he ends up being a dud? Kind of like you and Jacob.
He's actually really sweet.
Then why'd you quit it?
Summer fling. We're going to school like 4 states away. He gets it.
Yeah, sure.
But that's us. You and Nick could be different.
Nick.
When do you get his handle?
I don't know who
Hit him
Nick
up.
is.
Oh, I already have his email. It was in the packet they gave to us on the first day.
Email. Are you 93?
What's wrong with email?
Emma's mouth is
Really gonna miss you,
awful.
Abby. Oh, hold on.
Oh, but the lodge is that way.
Go right here.
Why?
Oh no.
Scenic
Okay.
route. One last victory lap around the camp.
I don't think this part's gonna go wrong, but this could be some foreshadowing. I'm going the scenic route because I want to discover something that might help us later, maybe.
Sure. What's the victory?
He
2
gets
months,
it, yeah.
No technology.
He didn't
thought
just
it was nice to be
absolutely
offline.
break his
Ugh,
heart.
I didn't. Plus, my subs need me.
My subs need me. Be supportive. Don't be a dick.
You know what? I actually believe you.
Abby, was that a compliment?
Your charm is infectious. What can I say? I'd subscribe.
You better. As soon as you get home, sub, share,
Okay, they are not
smash
sisters.
that like button. The Holy Trinity.
Okay, well now I'm really regretting it.
Oh no.
She looks like
leave
she's
it
been a
up.
dentist. And she's got like cotton in her mouth.
My favorite spot?
The fire pit?
The island. Mad secluded, right? Is that smoke?
Should we tell someone?
Oh, they're both seeing it. Okay.
Looks pretty contained. It's probably just Mr. H burning some stuff before, you know, he closes camp for the summer.
Yeah.
Burning bodies.
Speaking of which, we should probably
Evidence.
get back.
Oh yeah, worried Nick's, you know, gonna leave without you.
Well, no, they're probably like all waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's waiting for us.
Everyone, yeah. Nick, waiting for you. All, everyone, same.
We're so weird. Who is looking out of this window? And why did some lights go out in a hut over there? Oh, is this the girl? Did she just pass out because she's still being drugged? Like the girl from the beginning. Her OnlyFans must have took a hit.
Don't worry, Jacob. I got you. I got a full tank of gas, so...
Oh,
fuck
dear.
me.
Oh, idiot.
Does nobody own phone chargers anymore?
There's no signal out here anyways, dude, okay? This place is like patchy as balls.
Your balls are patchy?
What? No.
It's okay. I'll just go get some juice from Mr. H before...
Patchy as
we go.
balls.
Ew.
I didn't hear what was said, so I just said patchy as balls, and she was like, ew.
Hey, where were you guys?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ignore her, please.
Oh, that's Nick.
Let's go.
Wait, which one's Nick? I thought he was Junior.
Just gotta get these bags up onto the...
Oh, hey, here. Let me get it for you.
I can take care of my own bag, thank you.
What? Are you sure? Because, I mean, it's really not that big of
She
a
can
deal.
take care of her own bag, thank you.
We can both take care of our own bag. Thank you.
Why is she being like that if she liked them? Like, she's being a dick. Like, she liked him, but she broke up with him because they're going different places. Who are we nudging? No, I'm not nudging. I don't understand what that was. Oh, maybe it would have got them to talk? Bye, Blacko. Hello, VOD Blacko. It's called Being Teens, written by 50-year-olds and played by
Dishes are
30-year-olds.
done, boys.
That's true.
Hey, has anyone seen Ryan?
Oh yeah, he's probably off being all brooding and mysterious and alluring somewhere.
I'm here.
What were you doing under there? Having a little me party?
I was listening to a podcast, actually.
Oh, podcast. Nice. That's cool.
That's me. Me and
What's it
Julie are the
about?
same. Not wrong with 50-year-olds. Is it about me? What does that mean?
Yeah, what's it about? Is it about me?
You think I was listening to a podcast about you?
I just made him look
If
so
anyone
stupid.
here had a podcast about them, it'd be me.
Yeah, if there was a podcast called How to Look and Smell Like a Butt.
Oh my god, you are so childish.
At least I don't look and smell like a butt.
No, it's a
What is this
paranormal
dialogue?
podcast. This episode was actually about this place, weirdly enough. The
Ooh.
Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
The who of
The
the what's
Hag?
it where now? What's the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
You don't know about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I think
If
I
I
know
did, would I be
about
asking
the Hag
them
of
this?
Hackett's Quarry.
Tell her about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I don't think she wants to know about the Hag of Hackett's
Oh, can we
Quarry.
just please stop saying the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
I want to know about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
It's just this campfire story for the kids. It's there's supposedly an old woman who
That's the
died in a
woman!
fire a few years
The
back.
tarot woman.
She haunts the woods looking for her lost baby boy. There are like reports of whispers or whatever, and this figure that floats around.
That's
texting
who
and
Laura
stuff.
saw.
Some people say that if she catches you alone, she'll try to turn you into her son.
Turn you into a son?
Or kill you. Or something. I don't know. It's never really been clear. Anyways.
Yeah.
Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
You know?
You made that up.
If a son's
Right
dead,
here
then
on the
she's
podcast,
turning you dead.
Cool story, bro.
Seriously though, you should have seen the first time he told the story to the kids at the campfire. They were scarred for life.
I mean, not for life.
You gotta be
Just
careful
for
with
a
this
few
stuff,
years.
man. This shit's true.
Come on, dude, bullshit.
What's the holdup, Hacketeers?
Yeah,
Mr.
nearly done,
H.
Mr. H.
Well, up to it. Get those butts in gear.
I recognize him.
Sorry, Mr. H. We had to liberate some luggage.
Shut up. Maybe if somebody didn't spend so much time trying to press the ladies' ball as ghost stories.
Why
You
is she so
asked.
sassy?
Ghost stories?
Like, chill.
Hag of Hackett's
He looks
Quarry.
even more like he's been a dentist.
Hey, you still have the van key, Mr. H?
Why, yes, I do. You know, I'd lose my head if it wasn't stuck on. Back to the office I go.
Right, now we've got to decide if he's good or not.
Give me a hand, would you, Ryan?
Oh,
Maybe he's a werewolf.
Yo, Mr. H.
What's up, DJ Dylan?
Any chance I could get a little charge? I want to have some
Ah.
tunes for the road.
No can do.
Let's just not be a dick. It's always either be a dick or don't be a dick, one or the other. To be fair, I would 100% say the how to look and smell like a
Cool,
butt
cool,
line, yeah.
No worries.
Good man.
No big deal. You can share my earbuds.
Oh, that's nice. There's some weird tension that I'm not putting my finger on just yet.
So, Chris, I'm actually glad we got a moment to talk.
Uh-oh. I'm not fired, am I?
No, it's just, you know, about the whole thing with the...
I like him
Hold that thought, partner. I'm gonna have to take this.
so far.
yeah. Okay.
She's a hashtag influencer.
Hello.
Everyone wants to smooch. Is that the tension? Oh my god, we're eavesdropping 100%.
What? Because kids are kids. You can only do so much, bro. They're almost out of here, all right?
You're cutting it pretty close.
Oh, we could have
Just
listened
hold
to
your
the
damn horses,
podcast
all
about
right?
the Hag of
Everything's
Hackett's
A-okay
Quarry.
on this end.
Bobby and I are geared up. If he's in the area, we'll get him.
This is a waste of time. You know it, I know it. No, should I have?
He's gone quiet.
Probably staying out of the way. Speaking of which, the longer you keep me on this damn phone, the longer it's gonna take me to get rid of these damn kids.
Are they hunting something?
Of course. Adios.
Is it the man dog that they're hunting? Maybe it's the hag's son? Or maybe... Oh,
Sorry,
of course we
wasn't-
got caught.
I wasn't listening. I was just, like,
Chris
waiting.
is disappointed in you.
I mean,
No.
I didn't hear what you were...
We're cool, champ. Just, come on, it's sorry I pushed you out like that.
You need a hand looking for the keys?
No, end of summer, busy, you know. Anyway, you were asking me?
Oh, yeah, it was just the whole animation school thing, what you thought I should do.
Right.
You know, whether or not I should, like, leave my sister with my grandparents, since I'd have to live on campus, you know, and my mom's not exactly around, so I wouldn't want to leave Sarah on her own. You know, our family's small enough as it is.
Well, family is important, Ryan. Dang it.
I'm gonna be outward. Is everything okay? Maybe Ian is out there. Yeah, maybe it's Ian that they're hunting. Or maybe it's the policeman.
Is everything okay? You got a hot date tonight?
Oh boy. If you only knew.
Maybe the policeman is one of the hunters. That's why he was out and about with petrol.
So, what did you need me for?
You're one of my favorite counselors, Ryan. You know that. One of the good ones. But do you know how many calls I get from parents, letter after letter, of these terrified kids that they send home?
Did we get too intense with the stories?
Believe it or not, scaring kids away from sleepaway camp is kind of bad for business. So maybe just ease up on the ghost stories.
Oops. We did traumatize some kids. I'm gonna be sorry. Like, we mustn't have realized that it was like that bad.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a big deal.
Gotta understand the repercussions of your actions, Buster. It's a
Oh.
big part of being a counselor.
Yeah,
Leader.
that's why I apologize.
Just stick to kumbaya next time, okay?
Don't be a dick.
What's that?
You guys don't do kumbaya anymore? Good grief. I'm outgrowing my own cliches.
I wish I was him, not knowing what that is.
Seriously, Chris, what's going on?
I just want to get you guys safely out of Dodge before the sun goes down.
Shit's going down when the sun goes down. I'm gonna ask why, and he's gonna snap at us, but it's worth it.
Why?
It's getting dark, Ryan, and it's not safe to drive in the dark.
That was
And
weak.
Safety is the first step towards fun.
And what doesn't kill you makes
Just
you
give me a
stronger, Mr. H.
Where in the good goddamn are they?
Will you say goodbye to Caleb and Kaylee for me? They sort of just snuck off.
You'll see him again next year.
Caleb and Kaylee.
Caleb works at the scrapyard during the off season, and Kaylee, well, she's still figuring out what she wants to do. She's got her whole life ahead of her.
That picture looks so full.
They both just come and go as they please, really. Teenagers, am I right?
Actually, could have used the help packing up since we were short-staffed.
Hey, you guys seem to manage all right. But I'll tell them both you were sad you missed them.
Okay, Caleb and Kate. Someone.
Unlocked the van, put the keys in my pocket, came in the office.
Hey! I did that earlier.
Uh-huh.
Retraced my steps, and I was looking for these
skedaddle.
earbuds. And I was like, oh, that's where they are, because the only place I would use them is with my Switch. Caleb and Kaylee both left early. I think that's going to be important. But wasn't there another K person? No.
Make sure they're all ready to go. For real this time.
I'm gonna just quickly check. Caitlin! Oh, that's only a little bit confusing. Caleb, Kaylee, Caitlin, Jacob. Okay. And then Nick, Ryan, Dylan. Emma and Abigail. I think I've got most of them.
Wait, how did you get your phone back before the rest of us?
I never turned it in.
You should have turned it off before you handed it in, Dylan. Them's the rules, you noob.
Yeah, you noob. Duh.
I try not to dwell on the past, man.
Good. Because it's time to dwell on the minivan. Get on with our respective lives. Move it, let's go.
I wonder if he has a backup plan for if the minivan's broken.
What's the problem?
Ugh, dude, I don't know. I think there's something wrong with the engine, Mr. H.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, dude, it's just like kaput.
All right, let me try.
What, dude, I'm telling you, all right, it's busted.
Well, maybe you're doing it wrong.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
The fuck, dude?
Enough, both of you. Shit.
Was he
Come on,
being a dick to
chill.
him? But yeah, he was
Chill,
barely
dude.
a dick to the ones that were a dick to him. Like, these dynamics.
Damn it!
One of
I told you
yeah.
kids to check everything.
We did. It should be working.
Yeah, well, coulda and shoulda doesn't mean it is, does it?
Oh, he's getting mad because he needs them gone. I wonder if he's gonna die before he can tell us what's happening.
Okay. Okay.
I think Mr. H is a
okay? We'll
goner.
just spend one more night here.
No! Just stop. Let me think.
Like, why would you leave it so close if there's this specific night that this happens? Is it the full moon? Oh. That might fix it.
Okay. Damn it. You're right, yeah.
That can fix things sometimes.
What? Yeah, you're right.
Oh. At least I can catch things. Like, that's one skill that I've learned.
Hey, Brian. Come here for a sec.
He's handling things well. Just broke the rest of the engine.
Make sure that everybody is inside the lodge for tonight. Lock the doors. No one in, no one out. No one. Got it?
Okay.
Surely you don't trust
I'll be
that.
back first thing in the morning. And we'll get you all on the road.
Wait, where are you going?
You just have to keep everyone inside. Can you promise me you'll do that?
It's not gonna happen. No, I can't promise that.
Wait, we have to stay inside until tomorrow? Why? Where are you
Give
going?
us some steak.
Ryan, I need you to trust me. Like I'm trusting you. Can you do that?
No, this is spooky.
Lock the doors.
Didn't even
And
wait for an
God's sake,
answer.
keep the noise down.
Like, that is shady as hell, but what does he expect these teenagers are gonna do? It would have been better off shoving them all in the car and driving them himself.
So, what was that about?
He, said to stay inside, that we're not leaving until the morning.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, God.
Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
can he also
What are
not
we
take
supposed
no
to
for an
do?
answer?
Well, we should go inside, like he said.
We could go inside until morning.
Yeah.
Or we could do something else.
Who could have predicted that these teens would do this? I'm curious.
What are you talking about?
No
It's
Mr.
bear
Hackett, no
season,
screaming
boys.
kids. Just a bunch of grown-ass adults ready to cut loose and get down with their animal
Oh,
side.
I'm gonna have a party.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, I shouldn't have let him speak.
P-A-R-T. Why the fuck not? All right, it seems like the stars have aligned for us, no?
P-A-R-T, why the fuck not? I like it.
One last epic bonfire blowout for all time.
I encourage this.
Oh, dude. Fuck yes, I'm in. Nick, you're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Dylan's in, obviously. My man. Caitlin?
I go where my people need me.
Yeah, okay. What do you say?
Oh, that mouth.
Yeah, I'm in. Mr. Hackett seemed pretty insistent we stay in the lodge.
He was just trying to freak us out, you know? Like one of Ryan's stupid ghost stories.
Why would he want to scare us?
Because there's something scary. It's true. I am gonna be apprehensive as well. We need to...
I don't think he was trying to freak us out, Jacob. I think he was really
Yes,
freaked out by
that's
something.
exactly it.
Jesus Christ. Chris seemed real serious about this, guys.
Just say you're in, man. Come on, one last night.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
he won't even know.
I promised.
No.
We could do that in the house.
It's all good. All right, we
The
get
group
it.
is getting
you know?
bored of Ryan.
You don't want to disappoint Daddy.
Oh, man. Someone's gotta give a shit. They're gonna be even more bored of me. Exactly. Make up a story. Tell them deer hunting season is starting. Yeah, they could get
gotta
shot.
give a shit. Oh. You know what? I don't even care what you guys do. I'm doing what Chris told me to do.
Why would I want to party with assholes like this?
Ryan, come on, man. Wait.
All right. Hacketeers. Party planning committee, let's do this. Okay, first things first. Nick and Abby, you go get some firewood.
could do it in the house,
go to the
you know?
stores for some supplies. And Dylan, you just, I don't know, figure out how to charge the phone.
Big space.
Something.
We could move the tables
All right, let's do
over.
this.
Make a dance floor. This is bad. Everybody hates Ryan. What the fuck is this? It's deer season! Oh my god. Wait, what? It actually is deer season? Wait, is this guy being butchering? Huh. Excuse me, is that... Was that blood? Did he just drink blood out of a jar? Something's happening here. I mean, he could have worn an apron when he was butchering the deer. Let me see the sign, please. Hunting season. Are they hunting the teens? Teen hunting doesn't sound like a bad sport. And they've hit the jackpot. So is that a real thing? Do people cover themselves in blood when they hunt
I
it?
was
I don't
hoping
think
you'd
so,
come
right?
back to me. Let's see what you've found. Empty-handed. You need to look
No.
around you, find my cards, and I can help you. Where
I
I'm
looked.
from, we look out for each other.
I really looked.
Find them, please.
Am I the crow?
You'd better be going. It's still early and the moon is bright, but time won't wait. Not for those with a story to tell.
Oh,
Be
I've just
careful.
thought of something.
Look out for yourselves. And look out for my cards.
God damn it, I can't believe I missed some cards. So, I just thought of something. That totem tarot card flash that we had is if we broke the fuel line, right? Chapter 2, Truth or Dare. The car would have set on fire because there would have been fuel leaking in it, and then when we went to turn the engine on, it would have gone on fire.
So here we are, stranded in the great American wild with nothing but our wits to guide us.
I'm just pausing there because I would like to take a quick break. I need a quick toilet break and to get a fresh drink. This is completely normal mountain activities, trust me. I have been here 2 entire weeks. Julie on the first day just covered in blood. I could see that. I could see that. So we kind of had the idea already that it was going to be some form of hunt, right? It already sounded like a hunt from him being on the phone. We just don't know. It seems like it might be a werewolf and vampire hunt. Like, maybe... Why would you cover yourself in blood? Is that to, like, attract vampire... Oh, no, to attract the beast. Oh, to attract the beast. They're bait. So they were aiming the gun at the teens. I think that's a red herring. I think they were just scoping out. I don't think they were hunting the teens. I think they're going to hunt the thing that's going to hunt the teens. I think it's a big hunt train. But we'll see. We'll see. It's just quick break time. Everybody refresh yourselves. Get a drink. Get some popcorn. Because we're finally alone in the woods. And it's probably getting towards night. And shit will hit the fan at some point. And we have no idea what we're dealing with. Except bloody, bloody men. That's all we know. Teen hunting sounds like a bad B movie. Perfect. See you in a few minutes. Oh god, I can't cope. Whoa, how long have I been streaming for? We've been streaming for 40 minutes and I've been chatting shit the entire time.
Should we go down to the warehouse on the
We can
zip line?
try it, yeah.
How bad can it be? We can come back up if we need to. Hey, let's just chill here. Nice. Sorry that you died, Sassy.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh no! Bye.
I was trying to reload my gun.
The zip line while you're doing that.
I've been listening to Orange talk, and I don't know how you put up with it. I really don't. You have the patience of a saint.
I know, GLaDOS, I know. I have no idea how I do it.
Whee! Oops.
Forget about the coins, just survive. Fuck.
You're a menace, newbie.
Oh, for fuck's
What are you
sake.
doing?
I'm trying to get through. There we go. Oh, okay. The ground is just black marbly stuff. It's not a big hole. I like just playing with a trinket. I hope that's a prop skull. I mean, I don't mind if it's real. It's a receipt for exactly 5 potted plants. Interesting.
Okay, I found this on the web for Is There a Season 5 Part of Plant Interesting? Check it out.
What? Siri is showing me Stranger Things Season 5. I don't know why. What are you talking about, Siri? Go away. I might actually make it to the top.
How
Holy
are
shit.
you guys doing so well? I hate you.
Holy
Wow, you're in front
shit.
of Atlas.
I'm gonna win.
see you,
Oh
noob.
no.
Ah, that was amazing.
I'm right behind you again.
Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So our health doesn't regen, but we've got to pick it up from these. No! It's alright. I was just... I just picked something up. It's fine. How did you get up there? I also got. Oh, you don't belong here. Okay. The clams are like our ally. That was absolutely amazing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Got it! Oh no! Quit! Oh no, I'm on fire! No! Ah! What? Stop, drop, and roll! No, 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 no,
I
no!
just made a huge mistake. That might cost me
Oh.
the qual.
Both of you did. I believe Noobie's going back. Yep, Noobie's going. Yeah, Noobie's going back to the side. She realized now she's turning. She's actually going the right way around now.
I wondered why he was so quiet. Was that before we even... Whoa! Did you see them burn? I Oh, jeez. Hold L and press R2 to run and gun. Not like that. Hello, I'm back. I've tried doing a bit of Googling about the cam. And there's some things I can try, like turning off auto things and stuff. Auto settings apparently can change things. But I don't think now is a good time. Like, I'll play around with it a bit off stream. I'll figure out, like, actually, when I say that, then I think, oh, maybe now is a good time because I'm live. I've already turned my, oh no, actually now is a bad time because I've moved the cam. I've moved the thing so that it's not in the way of my screen anymore. I'll try it again some other time. Okay, well, I'm back with the game. Yep, time to grab lunch. I'm a little bit hungry. I just want to eat loads, like just a huge portion. Like loads of chips or something. That Uncharted one gets you every time. Was it the run and gun one? You may have also done the exact same thing. That is so reassuring to me. Cause like it just says run away from the car, so you aim it the way that you think, but it's not. It's the other way. Silly controls. Got your baby Guinness? What's a baby Guinness? Okay, we're back. The camp is updated. The camp store. Emma and Jacob are at the camp store. On way with Emma right now. We're proud to stock a large range of treats and snacks for our campers to enjoy during their stay at Hackett's Quarry. Not to mention the ingredients for our healthy meals prepared by our counselors in the kitchen, in the lodge kitchen. I guess the counselors do everything between them. Cause like, obviously like, I used to think like, I didn't understand what camp counselor meant because like a counselor to me is like a mental health person. But I think it's different in this context. It's like, just like the leaders or whatever, the adults that work at the camp, and I guess they have a variety of skills and stuff.
Will humanity prevail, or will we grow ravenous and resort to eating the flesh of the deceased like I saw in that one plane crash movie?
Don't do it. That would be extremely bad. I can tell you from experience.
First course, filet au Jacob. Rich and full-bodied, this rare beefcake may leave an irritating taste lingering on the palate.
I'm getting
an acquired taste, some would say.
I'm getting mixed vibes from her.
Wow.
What?
Looks like you're trying to thread a needle with a packet of loose sausages.
Oh my god, I'm almost done, okay? Jesus Christ. And for the record, your analogies are very hurtful. Okay, I'm almost there. 1 second.
Kicked off? No! We're almost there. Let's be cool.
There we go.
See?
And Viola.
I keep trying to be cool as
Your
him, and then he
haircut
does
meta.
dances, and it's really not.
It's not too
cool.
shabby, huh?
I'm gonna be playful, I guess. Like, I don't know how I want to play her because she's given him, like, she's suddenly given him all signals again, and it's like, don't mess with his heart. He loves you. Tia Maria and Bailey's in a shot glass. No! If layered right, it looks like a tiny pint of Guinness.
Yeah, well, they call me Mr. Magic Fingers.
Oh, do they?
Okay, so, if I were a beer, where would I be hiding?
That's a good question.
Beep, 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 beep.
What are you doing?
Beep. Oh, it's my beer dar. Helps me dar for beers.
Our bearder.
How am I just noticing how super lame you are?
What? But it's my beardar, dude.
I'm gonna go over here.
I'm just gonna go over this side of the room.
The kids really wiped this place out. Mr. H loved his accessories.
Why are you talking about him in past tense? Loved his accessories. Uh-oh. We're gonna rob the place?
Think it's locked. Don't know what I was expecting.
If it opened, what were you gonna do?
Oh. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, jackpot! Hey, check out my giant melons.
Oh.
See?
Wow.
You just cut a hole in it?
Mm-hmm.
This is the
You pour in your
coolest dude
vodka.
I've ever seen.
It's party time.
You pour the vodka right in it.
Yeah, it's the most fun you could have with a hole in a watermelon. Or, well, second most.
Okay, I'm gonna leave
Oh,
you two
these
alone
people
and
are
go look
just
for some more party
awful.
supplies.
Have they found the vodka, though? Okay. We've got to try and find... Why are there some big cages? We've got to try and find... something. So like here's t-shirt. Tarot cards is what I'm after. We already missed some. She basically was shaming us for it. In the shop like all the other beers. That's true. It's all coming together achievement unlocked. Damaged memorabilia. These flyers are promoting a traveling show called Harem Scarum. The date listed indicates it took place over 6 years ago. And this is the fire happened at this show. So that's 6 years ago. That's good to know. Why is this like got a new exclamation mark? Oh. Okay, so we can like go in and reveal them. Whatever these posters are doing in Chris Hackett's possession, he must have forgotten to take this one down. Hunting the kid, that's what's happening. So, this one is the one I'm looking for. This decrepit cage has been engulfed by the... Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I'd like to see... the dog boy. So, as part of the freak show, there was the dog boy. And then when we saw the girl in the prologue look through the thing, it looked like a werewolf. So, like, that's the dog boy. And I feel like maybe they are hunting the dog boy. Because then, also not forgetting, Max got killed by a dog boy. Maybe that's Ian. But why were they keeping dog boy? And Ian is maybe that old lady's kid. Who we see between the chapters. I think we want to probably get in there. Which is why I'm going this way first. Who lays out a storeroom like this?
Who buys this crap?
Okay. Like, you'd want to get to... Oh, okay, there's just boxes in the way, that's fine. Like, you want to get to the front door. It's the bloody man! We're being watched by the bloody man. I think that he's watching us to protect us. Because we are also bait. I think he's bait. I think we're bait. I think everyone's a bait. Let me just check what we're doing. Find party supplies. Oh my god, this room is so big. We can get into the cage thingy here. Do you know what the problem is, right? I've now got my left earbud in just to protect my ear a little bit. And, no, my right earbud, sorry, but I'm used to it being my left one. Oh, okay, he's in the room with us. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I didn't press on this door from the other side. Doesn't matter, we found it. This might save us later. If we're being chased. What was I gonna say? I've forgotten my train of thought. I'm a little stressed. Not those bloody men again. Exactly. Also, the older man, he looked like somebody that I recognize. I can't place him just yet. And it might not even be him. Oh, wonderful.
Hello, old friends.
No wonder the kids are going away traumatized. No.
Maybe I should give the guy a break.
Yes. I'm not doing false scares. Things are gonna get tense. Things are already tense enough. Without that. So these fridges are all empty. That's where I reckon the beer would be. But they wouldn't really have beer because it's a kids' camp. Like, not in here. Maybe we need to break into Mr. H's house. Although we're looking for party supplies, right? Not beer. What the fuck was that creak? Maybe that was just us standing on a floorboard. We did find a clown mask, so one of us can have a costume party. Lodge renovation plans. Blueprints for structural repairs on the lodge's chimney column. Not something Chris Hackett has the money to action right now. Look, I missed 2 things. So structural repairs on the chimney. So that's worrying because like maybe the chimney's broken. Did we just steal that? Like, did we just pocket it? No, we didn't. We just put it back down really suspiciously. I don't think there's any party supplies in here. He better not have got that clown mask, though. There's toothpaste. So we've seen that. I actually kind of don't like that beam of light thing because I feel like I'm gonna take for granted. What is that that's little? That's just the back corner of the room, isn't it? I feel like I'm gonna take for granted that I'm gonna be able to see them from further away. Oh yeah, we've seen that one. Wait, did we like flip it over? No. It's the old woman! Beer definitely counts as party supplies. I know, this is true. I don't know what I was saying. I just think I meant he was looking for beer. We were looking for everything else needed for a party. Except for beer. Wait, we can't talk to him? He just stood there blocking the door. Okay, we can't... Oh, I've missed something then. Let's look at every shelf really closely. It's too dark. We need light. This is stupidly designed storeroom. like, we've done that one before already. How am I missing the party supplies? And like, they weren't in here. We went through here as a shortcut back. Oh, I'm lost. Right, let's go this direction. Oh no. I was like, it's the party supplies. No, it's not. It's the blueprints. Bears are also essential party supplies. The bears' necessities. No, that's not how it is. The bears are necessities. Oh, is there a corner here? Oh, there's a staff room.
I wonder where this goes. Locked.
I'm gonna call Jake.
Jacob! Come check this out.
Why would I kick the door down when he can, like, pick the lock?
Alrighty then. Door, buckle up because you are about to meet your maker.
Why are you so unbearable, dude? It's the bare necessities. He's done it again. He's a professional.
Whoa.
Fucking motherload.
Good golly, Miss Molly. No wonder I kept this place locked up.
What have you found? More watermelon?
Stash?
What? No.
What if this
I mean, he
is
left us
his
stranded here. It's like
necessities over winter?
human rights or whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Jum.
Now let's see what we were working with. Hold that.
Thanks,
The
John.
door will latch otherwise.
I think you nailed the typing.
Hell yeah. In and out. Job done.
We found the beer.
Boom.
I want to look around.
Go for it.
Stay with me. I've just noticed that a necklace... Oh, wait, what? In the cutscene, it had a padlock on it. It's gone. I thought there's maybe a relation between her necklace having a padlock on it and him being a master lockpicker, you know? Maybe. Just made for each other. I like Jacob, he's a himbo. What's a himbo? I don't know what a himbo is. I imagine I'm gonna grow to like him. Nothing in this box? Oh, rude. A freezer full of zombie flesh? And gooey eyeballs? Oh, this is... Like, no, it's no wonder that the kids are going... You can't just blame the other lad, Ryan, I think his name was, for traumatizing the kids when you are feeding them gooey eyeballs and zombie flesh. What is this one? I see a brain as well. Brain bacon? Honestly.
Jacob! Check this
What
out.
is this?
What?
Like,
I can't move or else the door will latch.
They look like camping supplies.
Oh, okay. There's tents back at the fire pit, so just let's go.
torn. Oh, they're torn. Torn hiking bags, dashed with flecks of dried blood. Okay. So this is evidence. This is the stuff that's keeping us out of jail.
Did the bear do this?
I think it was a dog boy. A dumb hot guy. Oh. Is that Chandler? Is Chandler a himbo? Looks more like cups of dried blood. But sure, flex. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What? What is it?
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh, cool.
And code.
7739. That's for the safe. 7739. Everybody remember. Don't. Oh my god.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay. As long as you don't put your finger on the trigger. I'm glad we're taking the gun. Nothing can go wrong. We can only shoot bad things with it. Brain candy. Vampire bites. Vampires. Scrunchios. Chili chips. And there's something else up there. Zombie flesh again. Okay, shouldn't that be in the freezer? And gooey eyeballs. Okay, I feel like they should be in the freezer. And then just shitloads of watermelons. No tarot cards for me? I'm starting to get a bit concerned about the lack of tarot cards that I'm finding. Like, this is when I am exploring. I'm not going to be exploring later when things get spooky.
So you're really gonna keep the gun, huh?
Yeah. For bears.
Okay. Well,
Not the bears.
I'm gonna find something to haul this lot back to camp.
Leave the bears alone. Wait, wait. Don't leave me alone. I'm not a bear. Come back. Oh no. I'm going. Or maybe it's a bad idea to... Right, so I think the cage is a shortcut back. But maybe it's a bad idea to willingly go in the cage. Is that like something spilled on the ground? Right. I don't... Why has he left us? What's my deal here? Head to the fire pit? Like, nothing will have changed in this room. Will it? This is just another opportunity to go around and find the things. Let's leave. Speed up. Speed up, Emma. Bears are friends. Yes. Oh, there he is. Okay, fine. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
7739. Oh, I don't even have to remember it. There's even bears on the beer.
I'm in.
Hey, very nice.
The guy's unbearable. Oh,
What else is in there?
ammo.
Just some
Excellent.
fireworks.
Oh, fireworks?
Yeah, but I don't think we should.
No, Emma. Fireworks.
That's a bad idea. They could work well as a flare. I'm gonna take them. It doesn't mean we've got to light them as a
you're
party.
Fireworks.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fireworks. Oh, and might I just add, fireworks.
Jacob seems excited.
I found these like torn up bags back there. They were pretty messed up, and I think they might have had blood on them.
Oh, stop.
Specks of blood.
Stop. Stay right there. Oh, dude. Peanut butter pops. Dude, peanut butter fucking butter pops.
Wow. Peanut butter pops.
What are butter pops?
No.
What?
The party has begun.
I can't believe it. Okay. Pop, peanut butter pops. Pop,
Oh,
them
wow.
in your mouth. Pop. Oh my god, they're like the greatest snack of all time.
What are they? Are they like popcorn?
What? No. They're nothing like popcorn. They're like their own thing, like their own
Are they real?
subgenre.
I don't like peanut butter,
You know
but
what?
I'd like to
I haven't had
try
these since I was a kid. You are in
hazelnut butter.
for such a treat.
Okay, wait. Is
Co-
there an expiration
butter
date on
pop?
that
I forgot what they're called.
No, they're still good.
Oh my god, they're like 20 years old, aren't
Okay,
they?
look, they predate expiration dates.
Blah.
What? You're gonna love them.
They probably have their own subculture inside the bag.
Well, I saw a wheelbarrow out front, so we can load up all our booty in there.
Fanta loves
I'm sorry,
them.
what?
Booty? Oh, it means like treasure or butts.
No, before that.
Wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a barrel with wheels. You can put stuff in it and just wheel it around.
Oh, I see.
I guess she's just a city person. She's,
Ladies first.
Yeah.
she doesn't know what a wheelbarrow is. She's just lived a sheltered life. Maybe that's what that means. Fire definitely works. Yeah, he'll never know we had a party. He shoots off fireworks. They're not real? God damn, it's such a good name though. They should be real. You don't like peanut butter either?
Inner sanctum.
Excellent.
It's just an office.
This is where
It's
the magic.
disgusting.
This is where the magic happens.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah, let's just make this quick.
Sure, just
That
give me
was
a sec
weird.
to get this going.
This is where the magic happens.
Engage. Podcasts.
Yeah.
All right.
Are these two a thing? Like, I get the feeling that he likes him.
What's it called? The one that you're listening to right
The
now?
way he looked at him before.
Bizarre yet bona fide.
So like ghosts and stuff.
It's like, yeah, like the weird and the wonderful, digging up weird mysteries and discussing if they're, well, bona fide.
Boner fied.
Your wit knows no bounds.
That was such the worst
Should we check
execution
out
of a
Mr. H
joke.
keeps in his private den of sin?
Maybe I'm him.
I don't know, man. I feel a little weird going through his stuff.
Okay, well, I don't. I mean, come on, what kind of dirty secrets is the owner of a summer camp full of impressionable young children gonna have anyway? Not Mr. H, I know, he's cool.
Why did it go
Always
so
been cool to me.
dark there? Like, as in dark noises. You love peanut butter? Oh no! We mustn't be the same person. I'm very picky. Okay, so our stuff's charging. What is our goal here? Look around Chris's office. Okay. I saw this picture earlier while he was on the phone. I hate it. Oh, okay. Right. So it looks like it's a top-down view of a dead deer lying on the floor. Actually, I think it's not. Now that I look at it, it looks like just they're eating grass and trees, but I still see it as a top-down view of a dead deer, and that's why I hate it. I think it's because the legs are hidden. Oops, I'm sorry to the artist. Totally misread it. Summer camp timetable. Ooh, let's see if we'd like it then. So I guess they come here for a full 31 days. Art class, bike ride, sport, scavenger hunt, library reading day, driving lesson, fun day Sunday barbecue, rowing, cooking with Chris. Chris is Mr. H. Library reading day, baseball comp, camping, movie marathon, Sunday fun day, family day. Oh, so on the second week the family comes and visits. Art class, make a fort, sports, rowing, stand to repeat stuff on the third week. Shooting stars, prizes, which all of the camp counselors seems to have won. Music night, Sunday fun day. Let's see. Event cancelled on the 22nd. Something happened on the 22nd. Cooking with Chris, library reading day, swimming comp, camping, picnic, fancy dress. No fun day on the fancy dress day. Fun is banned on that Sunday. Art class, martial arts, hiking. I would really like to go and do this. This sounds really good fun. That's my kind of schedule. Breaking news. No, streamer declares war on this one artist. She hates the picture. feel so bad. Oh no. So what is this one? Daily activities. 8 till 10, breakfast and cleaning bike? Huh? 10 till 3, bike ride and pack lunch. Every day? 3 till 5, dinner and story time. 5 till 8, movie and supper. So from 3 till 8, you are like being told stories and watching movies and stuff. That sounds awesome. And eating food? Just, why would you not want to go here? Friday, July 23rd at the lodge. Friday, July 23rd. That must be, oops, the month before. Because this 23rd is a Tuesday. Attendance is mandatory to the slumber party and movie night. There's some drawings of Abigail and Chris. And then recipes with Chris to do. Clean shotgun. Chop firewood. Bleach toilets. Set trap for raccoons? No! Shield Miro's eyes! No! Leave the raccoons alone! Hackett scrap metal. Huh. And then some of the... Oh, there's that motel! Oh, look, this is suspicious. On Monday the 22nd, the events got cancelled for the day. And on Monday the 22nd last year, on Monday the something, that Monday, there's an X on the calendar at the motel. And remember that cop was like, go to the motel. There's something weird about the 22nd and that motel. Maybe the owner of that motel is in on the hunt as well. It could be that old man. My birthday is fancy dress day. What a ripoff. What's my birthday? My birthday is driving lessons. No, that's terrible for me anyway. I can't drive. Every day is fancy dress day. Ah, I see why you feel cheated. It's 1 PM and I'm still in my PJs. Excellent. To be fair, yeah. No, actually, you know what? I want to do a fancy dress day because I haven't done one for a long time. If it was like... If I was a kid, I probably wouldn't be bothered. I didn't like dressing up that much, I don't think. But, now, hell yeah. What's everyone else's birthday activity? I can't believe mine's a driving lesson, the most adult thing on there. Like, don't need to remind me that I'm getting older.
Hey, what's the gun for?
Chris, Mr. H told me it was for, bears.
Bears? Here?
Yeah, he said they don't really come around because he's got the gun to...
Yeah.
I mean, guns to bears are like garlic to vampires.
Leave it alone.
So there's 2 guns around. See, like, what if we, like... Okay, I'm curious.
Dude, what if we're out partying tonight out in the woods and we end up in a sort of most dangerous game situation?
Like when people hunt other people?
Oh?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, think about it. It's
Called
camp
it.
is over
Solved
and
it.
hunting season has just begun.
True.
End of game.
What if, okay, bear with me here.
Bear
what if
with
what's
me.
on the menu tonight is us?
Well, then I guess we would need to protect ourselves.
Exactly, that's why we need the gun for protection.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Leave the
What about
gun
for
there.
fun? No? Okay. Yeah, totally.
This guy
Well,
sees no
we know
consequences.
where the gun is, if we need it.
Yes. I
You're
really
calm,
like him. Not him, the other one. I've just got to remember whose name is what. Let me actually figure that out right now. We're Dylan. And Ryan. I really like Ryan. Ryan's my favorite so far. My birthday activity is eat biscuits and drink beer. Actual August 28th this year. I was driving through Kansas, so I guess fancy dress beats that. Yeah, just driving all day. I like how you can drive in one direction for several days and still be in the same country. Yep. That's like Australia as well. And it would still have been like another day and a half to get to the coast. Holy, that's a long drive. Like, literally, you could drive the entire, like, not length, like height of our country by that. No, length is the right word. And not just our country, like England and Scotland. Like the south of England to the north of Scotland. If you keep driving, you'll get there in a couple of days. I'm not sure. A day for England and a day for Scotland. To be fair, it can take me a day and a half to drive to the coast British roads. Ooh, a trapdoor. Let's do the less exciting things first. Family photo. So that's Caleb and... Okay, someone. Kaylee. A younger looking camp leader, Chris Hackett, with his two kids, Caleb and Kaylee. So they've left early. I wonder if that's because they know what's going on. Oh, we've got an exclamation mark on this. And he's getting them out of danger's way just to make sure. You really need to get lunch now. You got distracted last time. That's so easy to happen. I've managed to live pretty much as far away from the sea as you can get in the UK. As if I feel like I am way closer than it seems. Like you can't get there the most easily, but if you went in a straight line, you'd be there quite quickly. These are the same poster as these are the same as the poster in the woods. Why does Chris Hackett have them? Was he connected to Harum Scarum in some way? Something to do with the boy dog. The dog boy.
Kaylee and Caleb Hackett. Weird kids, huh?
I like them.
Yeah, me too.
I love Ryan.
They are pretty reclusive, you have to admit.
Reclusive. So is Ryan. What? But if they're reclusive, as in like keeps to themselves, private, because like that means they have a secret, maybe. You're a 15-minute walk from the sea. Oh, that's cool. I would like to go for a walk along the coast at some point soon.
Whoa, look at this old thing. Hey, give me your number. I want to try it out.
Why?
Yeah, okay, so we can flirt. I'm gonna try it so I can read the vibe.
So that I can ask you out on a date.
Smooth.
I think if I try to cell phone
Ryan
number on
seems
this thing,
interested.
it'll just explode,
Okay.
though. Hello? What?
Oh
What?
no,
Who is it?
no.
Hello?
That's the old woman.
It's
Whispering
weird.
names.
I thought I heard someone.
Maybe you should have asked them out on a date.
Damn
What's
it, I
all these
missed my shot.
particles? Oh, maybe the particles are just dust and it was already there before. And I'm just freaking out over nothing. That was... Okay, so right. Something good happened. Like, Ryan seemed interested. So, we can try and make that happen. But also, imagine the moment you finally, like, flirt with the guy that you like. And, like, he responds to it. But you also have your name whispered to you by a ghost. Like, isn't that just shit luck? Do I want to do the door or the trap door? I want to do the trap door. Being a
Hello,
dog boy
what is
sounds
this?
rough.
You hear that?
Is that a trap door?
Secret sex dungeon. Oh, is it Blackwell's basement? I mean, I feel like he's kind of a joker.
I knew that there was a secret sex dungeon around here somewhere.
Yeah.
I bet you Mr. H is into some real kinky shit.
I doubt it.
Weren't there a couple of counselors who never showed up?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, don't even.
Secret sex dungeon.
Yeah, it's not funny.
That's
Always
those
just
two from the
goes to
beginning.
basement or
Didn't
something.
show up.
Open it up.
Okay, we're not allowed the gun, but we are allowed the trapdoor.
Alright, well, it looks like a pit of eternal darkness, so.
You're being dramatic.
Climb down, take a look. Look, you can
I
squeeze
love
through there.
Ryan.
You opened it. You climb down.
Oh, we're going down while it's safe. Can I guess things if I don't know what's gonna happen? Yeah, you can. Obviously not if you know anything. But, yeah, go ahead.
What's down there?
Oh my god, Ryan, you will not believe this.
What?
Oh, he's
It's
absolutely
nothing.
playing.
Oh.
I had you going there for a second, didn't I?
No.
No. Maybe. Just shut up.
Not me.
It is pretty spooky down here, though, and it smells very unnatural, so... Yeah, okay, I'm coming back up.
Okay, he's getting spooked. Oh no, I've made mistakes. We've broke the ladder for later. Oh, this is bad. We're gonna need that ladder and it's gonna break.
Ooh, that's a nice chair. I could get used to this.
You better hope Mr. H doesn't catch you taking his baby out for a joyride.
Better hope what? I missed what was said there. I'm just gonna go playful every time for this guy.
Ring-a-ding-a-ding. Oh, sorry, bud. Gotta take this 1 second. Hello,
I wouldn't be picking that up again.
What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. What can I do for you on this darn tootin' doozy of a day?
Is that your impression of Mr. H?
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He does need to be nicer to Dylan. And, what's that? You want him to give Dylan his phone number? That's a little forward, but I can see what I can do.
Smooth.
Like not responding at all to that. Oh. What if the hack kids are werewolves? They have gone away.
Oh. Laura Kearney and Max Brindley.
It's those two?
Oh yeah, those are the ones that never showed up.
So it's convenient
Yeah,
that
it's
they're
because of
away,
these
yeah.
goobers that we had to work extra shifts this summer.
So that's why they're short staffed. Ooh, let's just see what this is. List of the counselors' names, personal details, and their tasks at camp. 2 names are crossed out: Laura Kearney and Max Brindley. Why didn't they show up? So that tells us that Mr. H knows. Oh no, it doesn't. It just means they didn't show up. I was gonna say knows that something happened to them. It actually doesn't mean that. Even though he probably does know because it happened on his property, but he also was just expecting them to show up to work and they didn't, so they got crossed out. Although it looks like there's an annotation on there. I'd like to read it, but I can't. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. These facial expressions are very disturbing, yeah. Like, they've definitely improved since the older games, but also... Yeah. Right, the door. No tarot cards still?
Yo, my guy, toss me the keys.
So you can poke around in Chris's private area?
I'm sorry, is that something that only you're allowed to do?
Hardy har har.
Come on, what's the harm in looking? You're not a little bit curious? I'm not gonna touch anything.
Fine. Don't let me regret it.
Can't promise that, but
Oh, we're catching again. All of
Nothing
these
but
catching prompts. That's been the
You're using them
entire
wrong.
game.
Oh.
Like, definitely Mr. Smooth.
Huh.
What did
Fashion
we find?
icon.
Fashion.
Mr. H knows what he likes.
Sure he does. Wow, there's... Yo.
What have you found?
Maybe we shouldn't...
Secret room? Oh, that light was class.
Brian?
Oh no, are we gonna find out the crack already?
Whoa, what the fuck?
These monitors, this is the camp.
Huh.
Is Mr. H spying on us?
No. I mean, no, he can't be. These are just... They're all different trails
Security,
in the woods
right?
around camp.
Sure.
Most of the cameras are pointed away from camp, so it's not like he's spying on the kids, unless they wandered out into the woods. You know, these are just... probably just trail
There
cameras.
might be defensive cameras.
People set them up to catch weird, random shit.
Okay, yeah, like what?
Like Bigfoot sightings, you know, that kind of thing.
I'm just gonna go mischievous.
So, okay, I'm going to upgrade Mr. H from super creepy pervert with a spy cam to, you know, super crazy conspiracy hunter.
To be fair, Bigfoot's not a conspiracy.
Okay, fine. How about an aspiring cryptozoologist? Hey, maybe he likes
Ooh,
the podcast that you
cryptozoologist.
listen to.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, but why go through all the trouble of hiding this room through a secret door in the closet?
That's creepy.
I mean, it's not exactly secret, right? Like, it's just hidden by stuff.
Yeah, that's what a secret is, Brian. It's weird. It's majorly weird.
I don't disagree with you, but
It's gotta be something juicy in here.
Dylan, it's none of our business. And if you really want to know, you can ask him tomorrow. I'm sure that won't be an awkward conversation, like, at all.
Okay, yeah, maybe I will.
All right. I'm leaving this secret lair. Have fun.
Hey,
Ooh,
you
I'm
just
gonna look
admitted that
around.
it's a secret lair.
Contradiction! If you're wondering about the Better One Richie line, whenever sex dungeons are mentioned now, I always go back to that woman from Sherlock Holmes. I didn't even see that you said the Richie thing, but that's funny. It's telescopes that really trigger it for him. It's wild how good this looks sometimes. When everything's still, it looks good, and when their mouths are closed... There's a key there.
What was that?
Oh, it's that old man! He's turning off the cameras.
Probably nothing.
Put the clues together, man. You heard your name whispered down a phone, and you've just seen a person disable one of the cameras.
Huh.
Max. What? He's kept their mail. He hasn't opened it though, has he? Okay, so he's kept their mail. I feel like that's evidence. Why is this music being so creepy? I wanna actually look at this. So, boathouse, the island, the lodge, cabins, wood walk, Hackett house. Oh, so this Hackett house. Oh, maybe this isn't his house. I don't know. Excavation site. That's sus. Like, we're not at the lodge. I'm not sure where we're at currently. There's also scrapyard. A closer view of the lodge, the cabins, and the wood walk. Hackett house. boathouse. Like, we're in his office. I don't know that his office is in his house. Check faulty back left camera. Replace scrapyard camera, front entrance. Clean all the lodge camera lenses. There's a lot of camera stuff. Trim back leaves and branches around Woods Walk something. Oh, camera. I can guess that says camera. Reposition front right camera. Oh, I think these maps, the lodge cabins, those X's are probably where there's cameras. Right? Maybe? Then he definitely knows what happens to those two. What's this? 20% off. Shooting shells. Oh, 20% off ammo. Excellent. It's probably nothing. It depends. It depends what you're talking about. I think all of it's nothing and we're being very paranoid. Oh god, we're emerging. No! Oh, we've still got ages. Let's look around the rest of his private life. Not so private anymore. Let's just touch all of his stuff. Leave our DNA everywhere. That woman in Sherlock Holmes shudders. Or maybe this is his house. This doesn't look like a big enough house to be named Hackett House. Ooh. No, we just do a spin just because we can. I just feel like I'm missing so much. Oh, I don't like this bathroom.
Whoa, there's some pretty heavy-duty stuff in here.
Yeah, maybe let's not touch that.
Ibuprofen.
Yeah, there's nothing fun.
Heavy stuff. Have another look. Their prescription, sleeping tablet. People with heart something. Toothpaste for great white teeth. Ibuprofen painkillers. Paracetamol. Just loads of sleeping tablets, basically. Not the toothpaste! Okay, I guess... Wait, that's all? Okay, this isn't the Hackett house. I feel like I should go back and just double... Like, what is that zoomed in? What the heck? Is this room bigger? No. I feel like I should just check these again, just in case any more of them go out. But I don't actually want to look, I'll just let him look. Because I don't want to see. I'll just look through my hands. Just in case. Because, like, I didn't know you could get these... I thought I saw something. I didn't know that you could get... Like, if you went back into these things, maybe something would change. Because that's what happened there. We might not have seen that if we didn't hang out. Okay, I think...
Okay, these are boring.
I think that's it. Right. Let's leave. Imagine having a Narnia cupboard. Really cool. I want to check if we can do this again. Oh, that wasn't what I was aiming for, but okay. I was gonna try and go down the trapdoor. Ah, share no-show responsibilities among remaining councillors. Oh, this is their different jobs as well. So... alternate activities each week. Art class, bike ride, sports. All stay the same, the rest alternate, I think, maybe? Rainy day plan. Reading, oh, driving lesson, fun days. They kind of change it. Hiking, Wednesdays. So it wasn't even their names. Oh, there's their names crossed out. Hiking Wednesdays got deleted. Huh, no more hike. So, Caitlin is an activity coordinator. Emma, theatre coach. Ah, that makes all the sense. Laura was going to be first aid support and wildlife training. Even though she goes and wanders off on her own in the woods. Dylan, that's us. Announcements and scheduling. So we live in the radio shack, probably. Abigail, art tutor. Oh, that's why there's a drawing of her. Nicholas, so that's Nick, who Abigail likes. Cook and kitchen supervisor. Max was going to be an activities assistant. Ryan, sailing coach, which we knew. Jacob is the bro dude. Is a sports coach. Okay. That's actually interesting. So, without the activities assistant, that feels like a big loss because who's going to do everything else? Like all of these activities, I guess. All of them just, yeah, did some of them. Okay. That was interesting to look at. Oh, I could have turned that on. But you know, oops. So no more... No, okay. Get back up. I just wanted to check the trapdoor again. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. Back up. Right. I think we're done. Although no tarot cards again. Wish we could have opened the mail for those other two. Oh, we haven't looked at these.
Nice. Full up.
28% full up. I'm glad it gives you the option. That's good. Continue exploring or move on. I think we are ready to move on. I just wanted to check if I could talk to him.
So, got anything going on when you get back home? School or?
Jury's out.
Understood. Girlfriend?
Not exactly.
Boyfriend?
Free agent.
Cool, yeah. Me too.
Well, there we go.
Are the phones?
It's so awkward.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh, it's so awkward.
You want to check?
Oh, let's just give him another minute or two, just to be sure.
Okay, I think we're done then. Wait, can we say anything else to him?
So, if you do go to school in the
Oh,
fall, have
there's
you,
more.
like, picked out a major?
Let's get to know each
I
other.
don't know, man. It's kind of hard to talk about right now.
Oh, have you not decided what you're going to do with your life?
Hey, are the phones done yet?
I can't tell. Like, to me, it seems like we're pissing him off, but we were smiling, so maybe we
Hey,
weren't.
so did I tell you?
Dude!
Right.
Oh my god, he seems legit pissed off. What's up with you, dude? We have all the time in the world. We're here all night. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Yelling at us. 28% is not
Hey,
full
Dunzo.
up.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
I maybe should have clicked on some more of the things again. But then,
Thank you.
when you get tracked in the animation that you've already seen, didn't really want to. No, Dylan blew it. Like, he was interested, and then suddenly he was not.
This would be a lot easier with Mr. H's chainsaw.
Oh, these two
It's really
love
very
it.
pretty out here when there's no kids around.
Yeah, they can get kind of obnoxious, huh?
Yeah.
They always seem to listen to you during painting class.
You've seen my class?
Just walking by.
The art cabin's all the way out of the way.
Yeah, well, there's this shortcut that I take that goes by.
The shortcut that goes all the way out the way. Okay, we need to make a move on him.
Which way should we go?
There's no time to waste.
Why don't you choose?
Shady Glade or Rocky Road? Let's go with Shady Glade. Because
Let's go
that's
this
a
way.
good name. Rocky Road is good too. But that's food.
Oh! Oh my god, are you okay?
I'll be okay.
I thought I just got him killed. Oh, thank god he didn't die.
Come on, I'll spot you.
Don't slip. Like, oh god, okay. So we could have gone either way, which makes me feel like there's different areas. I feel like my VOD is so gonna get muted because of this music. So no chat anymore, just... Where are we going? Collecting firewood, okay. I guess everyone's doing their bit of work, ready for the party. But I'm just looking around for evidence. Both of these paths sound sexual.
Is that a camera?
Shady Glade.
Yeah.
Rocky Road.
Maybe it's
really?
for the wildlife?
Yeah. Trail cam. Makes sense.
Okay, so we've discovered the camera. We didn't see them on the camera, but in the room, I mean. Oh, I've missed another one. A trail camera hidden in the trees. A security measure, perhaps? Or maybe they're tracking something. It could be either of those things. Maybe they're tracking a duck boy. Trail cameras around the camp are controlled by Chris Hackett from a security room in his office. It's like he's looking for something. Maybe he's looking... No, it seems like they knew his kids. I was like, maybe they're looking for his kids. His werewolf children. So many paths, right? It's a little confusing. Just don't want to miss anything, so I'm trying to sort of go horizontally across. Oh, okay, well.
So, I heard this joke about artists. It's pretty bad.
I want to hear it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Imagine if she's like, no.
Okay. Here it is. Why couldn't the world's fastest painter ever keep a girlfriend?
Why not?
Because he always finished in one stroke. It's dumb. Sorry, Jacob told me about it.
That was a very Jacob joke.
Isn't that about golfers? Because of the stroke thing?
Oh, she's already
sorry.
heard it, but for a different profession.
Jacob probably heard it from his campers.
I
That
am...
makes so much
What,
sense.
children?
Those kids have filthy minds.
Oh, dear. Oh my god,
Just
that
a
was a
bird.
loud noise.
Just a bird.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've just been on a little... Just been a little edgy.
That joke. I haven't heard that joke before. Why are you on edge?
Why?
It's probably nothing, but ever since the campers left, I've had this weird feeling that there's someone else out there.
Oh, dear.
Like, watching us.
Like, there are still campers here?
No.
Or maybe it's a hag of hack
There's the little hairs in the back of my neck standing up. you
thingy.
know?
Oh, I can't remember her name.
Well,
Damn it.
it's probably nothing.
Right. You're right.
They only said it 5 million times and I already forgotten it. Okay, I think there's a raccoon in this bush, wherever the bush was moving. Right, so there's a... I've just seen a box. We have to open the box. Oh, wait. We've got the firewood? I'm gonna create such a fire. The Quarry of Hackett's Hag. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry. That was something. A ranger box. I know these. I played Firewatch. Oh yay, we found the missing... So they're not necessarily in order. A box in the woods. Unlocked inside is a change of clothes, bottled water and supplies. Provisions for a ranger perhaps? Do these woods even have a ranger? Maybe Mr. H is the ranger.
I think it's a ranger box.
Oh.
Like a supply cache for rangers or whatever if they're out in the woods.
Naked rangers?
So it would seem.
Why would the rangers be naked? Because they've like covered themselves in blood? I'm wholeheartedly thinking that those people have a good reason for getting covered in blood. Like, I don't think it's just because they like it. I think it's gonna like... I think they're being bait. I saw a creek over here. The water, compared to what everything else looks like, the water looks a bit funny sometimes. Like, doesn't look very, ooh, real.
So where does the stream actually go?
The lake.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Mighty Morphin Bloody Rangers. So the stream goes to the lake. Good chat. Oh, good chat. What did we crouch down for there? Just to have a moment? Okay. This looks safe. Whoa, don't just... She stood there like she's waiting to be pushed off. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, don't worry. She just looked ready for it. Okay, we're back at the ranger's box. I guess we wanna go... What, this? No, that's just rock. Wait, what? Where did I come from? Maybe this way? Move, Abigail! Oh, this way maybe. This looks promising.
I think we're back near the path again.
It's so bizarre how they've gone.
I know where
like,
we are.
I'm on alternate
Yeah.
music, right? But it really feels like they're trying to have Life is Strange moments. I guess they're just trying to be cinematic. And set a vibe that they can destroy later. Oh, she's totally drawing him and not the view, right? Oh, he's so into her. And she's into him. Let's just make a move as soon as we get the opportunity. And then the storm began. Yes. Sincere or play? I think he would be sincere.
Damn, Abby, you're really good.
No, this is nothing.
No, really, I'm not just saying that.
This is rough, but if I can get a little bit of it down, then I'll remember it better later.
It's really cool you know that about yourself.
Yeah. I guess so.
I mean, not everyone knows what they're capable of, you know?
I'm sure you're capable of a lot, Nick.
Nick,
I mean, of
Nick's
course,
the
I
chef.
just don't know what.
make good food.
We'll figure it out.
Oh. I mean, you're a teenager. Nobody knows. I'm 28. I'm 10 years older than them. And I don't know what I'm good at. I'm good at nothing, so... You've got time, you babies. She's just sat there like all oh no, all evening.
It's probably nothing.
We're being what?
No, listen. There's something there.
It's a raccoon. It's a pig. It's a pig! Look! It's a wild boar, baby!
It's so tiny.
No, don't! What the fuck are you... Oh, wait, what?
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Why didn't they run away? He's tame. Too tame. Oh god, the parents there. Save Abby. Oh, no, no, no. Don't make sudden movements. Don't breathe! Safety tip, don't breathe!
You're in danger. Hunted by a creature of indeterminate origin. Don't breathe.
So it can't
You
be
need
the
to
motion
stop
control.
breathing, tricking the beast into taking you for
Hold
nothing but a
it.
corpse.
Release when it's
And where's
there.
the fun in hunting that which is already dead? Watch the visuals alter or listen to the sound change as the threat approaches. When the danger is past, run.
What?
Pick the right moment and run for your life.
Do we just have to hold the button and pick the moment?
Be warned. Exhaling or running at the wrong time may just mark you as the creature's
Oh my god.
causing serious
Okay.
consequences.
So we have to make the choice when we can move. That's what... Release when it's safe. Okay, we've got red lights flashing, so it's not safe. So just stay still. The bear can't see you if you stay still. The bear, the boar. We're gonna have to breathe soon. Oops. Okay, it's fine.
Jeez. That was close.
His life's like flashing before his eyes.
I'm sorry.
That was a weird encounter with wildlife.
Oh, little piggy hog.
That baby was too friendly.
At least we gave her a good story to tell her pig husband.
How do you know it was the mommy pig?
I got a pretty good look.
Ew.
Think she was coming on to me.
Oh no, he's got the mouth
yourself a
problem as well.
girlfriend.
She wasn't that little.
Oh, these two are cute. I like these two. Oh, I thought you were gonna sit down and do some more drawing. Like, how we've been here all day. When we got here, it was the sunrise, and now it's the sunset. And then the murder. Oh, the murders. I forgot we're playing a game. It's a horror film. Well, a horror game. I was, Shit, the sun's going down. This is really bad. That means it's gonna get dark. Okay, we are making our way around everyone. Caitlin. Oh, she's looking for
Finally
signal.
Get my phone back, and it's just a big dumb brick.
I thought she was taking pictures of the sunset, but... Oh, there we go. Is that hut? Yeah, look at this. Oh no, this is another way for us to get haunted. Like, I feel like that hut there is the one where the light came on in a vision sometime. Are we taking the picture here? Oh, we are. Which bit do we want in it? I wish that rock wasn't there. God damn you, nature, for putting a rock there in my pretty picture.
Hey, Caitlin. Guess what? Mr. H is a voyeuristic creep. He has hidden cameras everywhere and a secret room.
No, that's not.
Whoa, now.
Maybe
back
all
up.
these
What?
things that we're seeing are cameras.
He's always watching us.
Knock it off, man. He's just got trail cameras set up, you know, forest surveillance, that kind of thing.
Oh.
You don't think that's weird?
Well, he's got a perimeter to check, kids to protect. You know, probably just to keep track of wildlife.
You guys have no imagination.
So, what's going
He
on
like
here?
wants him
Everything
to be
ready?
a perv.
Still no service.
Ah, yeah.
So, pretty boring.
We should turn our phones off. They have the
Maybe
battery.
a satellite fell out of the sky or something?
Yeah, and landed in the forest, waking from her slumber, the Hackett.
Okay.
The Hag of Hackett what? Don't leave me hanging! The Hag of Hackett
You know, I
what?
just realized we may never see each other again after tonight.
You can't have just realized that.
Just trying to set the mood.
What mood?
The mood, the vibe, you know.
Speaking of
A
setting the
sad mood.
I have work to do. Okay? Because playlists don't make themselves. I mean, I guess they do, but...
All right, right guy. Time to get wood.
Yikes. Wording.
Oh, I know what I said.
Time to get wood.
Abby,
Okay,
Nick,
that's one
just
way
in
to
time.
say it. Wood.
We got wood.
You've already done that joke.
It's mostly just kindling.
Oh, that's all we need. There's already a big pile of logs here.
Oh, I need to...
We could have
okay.
gotten more, but there was a hog or a boar. But Nick was very, very brave and took one for the team.
The Hog of Hackett's Quarry.
Oh my gosh, it can't be. The Hog of Hackett's Quarry?
What?
I thought you hated that phrase.
Oh,
Big
were they
jokes
not
take
here
big
for that?
sacrifices.
You're so brave.
Oh,
It was a
I
good
just want to
pun.
shrink you down to little pocket people and put you in my pocket and peep at you when I need a little pick-me-up.
She's so condescending, though. Oh, look at them just smile. Oh,
Special delivery.
no. I wasn't making fun of him. They've set the fireworks off. What are they doing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where the hell did that gun come from?
Dude, relax, okay? It's not even real. Well, I mean, it's a real gun, but it's just for shooting bears.
We found it in the storage
Oh,
room.
that makes it not real then. If it's only for
Okay,
shooting
fine.
bears.
Fine, we'll put it down.
Thank you. Guns are no joke, dipshit.
And we bring you a hand-picked selection of only the finest that Hackett's Quarry has to offer.
No freaking way.
Yes, frickin' way. Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth.
Oh, God's sake.
Didn't even know you could still find these anywhere.
Hey, cool your jets there, cowboy. All right, these are spoken for.
Dude, you can't just shove those in my face and not expect me to want to pop them in my mouth. Come on.
Emma, please hand me the shotgun.
What, you gonna shoot me over them?
No, dumbass. Okay, we are going to shoot for them.
Ah, shooting competition.
No, dude. Absolutely not. No.
Why don't we just share them? Let's be stern.
Okay, there is no way I'm leaving
I'm gonna try
Dylan's
and-
alone with a gun.
I want her
Come
to be
on, look,
responsible.
the shooting range is like right over there. Okay, it'll be fun. Okay, look.
Although she's not
You and
really,
me.
is she?
Old-fashioned shootout. First prize, peanut butter butter
She
pops.
doesn't like guns though.
All to yourself.
Dude.
Seems.
I guess you don't really want them then, huh?
I mean, we're doing it. This is our tutorial, right?
Fine, you're on.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy!
Jacob, hand me that gun now. I mean, nobody's handling any firearms if you're gonna act like a dick about
Okay,
it.
then you can be the ref. We need an objective third party.
Okay, we're trying to get a party started here, Jacob.
Okay, well, the main party's not gonna die just because you're off on a little side quest. Come on.
That was a game reference.
All right. Guess we're gonna have ourselves an old-fashioned shootout. Look, there's a clearing we can use as a shooting range
The
back
music
there, but
makes
if I
me
see
laugh.
either of you dicking around, I am turning this car around.
Oh, we'll be good.
Why do guys do that? It's like, don't understand. Okay. So she agreed to it eventually, so it doesn't matter what you say anyway.
Just so you know, I was an expert marksman, third class 3 years in a row, ranked highest in camp each year. I'm just letting you know that your goose is
Do they
cooked,
teach
Nick. But if you back
shooting
down
at
now,
summer camp?
I might let you just have
To
one
the
little peanut
children?
butter pop if you're lucky.
No way. You've never even seen me shoot.
Yeah, that's because you've never shot before.
Yeah, not that you know of.
Okay, I think I would know if you'd
Okay,
actually...
boys, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. As much as I'm enjoying your charming machismo, the moment we step foot on the shooting range, we're playing by my rules, okay? And what I say goes. Got it? Okay, good. Now I'm gonna go set up some targets and get more shells. Do not move a muscle or touch his gun until I'm back.
How do you know where the shells are? Emma has the shells.
Kind of hot when she gets all bossy like that.
I'm always hot, pencil dick.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Bye, bye. So,
Ah, these people are hard to
one-on-one
like.
with Abby in the woods.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Hey, attaboy! So, I mean, what happened?
Well, we flirted a little. She's
Did we?
really smart.
Yeah?
I wanted
yeah.
to flirt, but there wasn't really
I mean,
any.
you see the deal?
Don't be gross.
What? No, hey, look, no sweat, okay?
Gross.
We all get performance anxiety
being
sometimes. You
gross.
just better make your move before a real man swoops in.
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to Until Dawn.
Speaking of, let me show you how a real man shoots his gun.
Are you guys seriously still thumping your chests at each other?
No, I think he's got brain damage.
Okay, please, just give me the gun.
You'll have it when I say you'll have it. All right, huddle up, boys. This is how we're
She
gonna do
knows how to
this.
use the gun.
You're shooting the one on the left. Nick first, then Jacob's turn. Keep your fingers off the trigger till you're ready to shoot. You got
Okay,
it?
this is how I learn.
Aye, aye.
There is
Two
an
things. Remember
option
the
for
spread.
auto aim.
Remember the recoil. This is a shotgun. We're not sharpshooting here. The flashlight
spread
shows you
and
where
the
you're aiming.
recoil.
Ovs.
Ovs. Okay. Wait, what am I shooting? The one on the left? That one.
All right, Nick. 1 point.
Am I supposed...
Okay, we're too far back to do any real damage. Let's scooch forward a little and
Am I
fuck these
supposed
guys
to be
up.
getting them all or any or
Okay.
just... She said so long ago that I've forgotten what I'm doing.
All right, Nick. This time for real.
Okay, we got some spread, so we can get like... You can definitely get that bottle and 2 watermelons there, right?
Nice shot.
Oh, we didn't get the water. Oh, we can get the 2 bottles, but I want to see a watermelon.
Lucky.
I don't think it's that lucky. We're wasting so much ammo.
Point to you, Nick.
We only got the one on the right.
Good job, Nick. All right.
How
See what you got.
weird.
All right, you might want to avert your eyes, Nick. I don't want to give you any more performance anxiety.
All right. Just shut up and shoot, Jacob.
I thought you were an ultra
No,
elite
you
pro
missed
marksman.
Yeah,
them
with like
all?
a rifle. Okay, not with this.
Oh,
hand
excuse
blaster.
me.
That is how you get someone shot.
Yes.
Nah, it's okay. You probably would have missed me anyway.
Hey,
Oh, Ben.
Disqualified for being a dumbass.
no.
He is quite a dumbass. I'm gonna be friendly. I think this guy would be friendly.
Sorry, Jacob. Better luck next time.
Butter lick next time.
Hey, I didn't want to say it, but
Hey.
You're both very mean.
Everyone is mean here.
Blam. We thought this was over.
What the? Whoa.
What is this? Was that supposed to be cool?
Pop, peanut butter, butter pops.
What is happening? Was that supposed to be cool? It's so cringe. Like, so bad. Right. Okay, the party's starting. Party time. Even though the fireworks were set off so long ago. That might be a good thing though, because it warns everyone in the area that we're here, so like people might protect us. We shouldn't get accidentally killed. Plot twist, the melons raised from the dead and seek revenge. Oh yeah, it is a full moon. Yeah.
Okay. New idea. Party
That
game.
was definitely what that shot was
Come
for,
on,
to
people,
tell us
we
that.
might never see each other after tonight. Let's make some memories.
Can't believe I didn't notice.
How about the ultimate game of secrets and lies, truth or dare? But Dylan's
Okay, this is the name of the chapter. Truth or dare.
Okay, house rules are, someone asks you truth or dare, then you choose, and then you do. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
So like normal truth or dare.
Yes.
So we can like make people kiss?
So what
If
makes
they
it
choose dare,
Dylan's
yeah.
rules?
As long as everyone consents.
Oh, here we go. I am pairing some people
beans.
up here.
I mean, keep it in your pants until it's your turn, but...
Well, who does get to go first?
Well, it's house deals, so... Abigail. Truth or dare?
That's me if I can ask this.
You really dodged a bullet, huh? Alright.
Is
here
that really
goes.
dodging a bullet though? Because
Have you ever slept with anyone?
truth can be worse than dare, I think. Oh, this is a good start.
Hey, take it easy, man. That's too far.
Okay.
Come on. I'm not finished.
I'm not finished.
Have you
Dylan
ever
is
slept
annoyed
with
by our
anyone
interruption.
at this camp?
She looked so uncomfortable. She didn't want to talk about it.
Sorry.
Alright, Abby, it's your turn.
Need
All
more
right, okay.
alcohol. But alcohol also isn't a good idea when
Abby,
we're all
oh
gonna
my
get
God, just
murdered.
pick someone.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, she.
Ding ding ding. Too late.
My turn. She's so indecisive.
Ryan, truth or dare?
Truth or dare? Dare.
Dare. Give me what you
I
got.
should have done truth. I want to
Okay,
know
Ryan.
more.
Your dare comes with a choice.
Can't you do that?
I can do whatever I want. And I dare you to kiss either Caitlin or Dylan.
Wow.
They've both shown interest
I
in him,
I
right?
guess both is off the table.
Sorry, I don't make the rules.
I mean, you literally just did, but okay. Let's do this.
I feel like we've spent more time with Dylan, right? And it gave us the prompt earlier. Ryan seems interested. So, come on, Dylan.
Dylan, let's go.
Truth or dare is such a weird game, right? Like when you actually think about it.
Always happy to please.
Woo! I feel like so many feelings are gonna get hurt. Look, he's so happy. Look how giddy he is.
Oh,
Dylan, yay! I got you.
Well, me and Jacob haven't gotten a turn yet.
No
Good
one's
point.
had a turn yet. Like, Caitlin.
Caitlin.
I feel like
What do you
things would
say?
go wrong
Truth or
with
dare?
Dylan.
Truth. Yeah, truth.
Let's see.
Dylan looks bored as fuck. Ever hook up with Jacob, or what did you want to be when you grew up? Should I stir the pot? I don't think she has hooked up with Jacob. And I don't want to stir. No, that would be bad.
When you were a kid, what did you want to be?
Emma's
when you grew
here.
up?
That's kind of a boring question.
All
answer.
right, I'm trying to keep everyone
The answer
friends.
is, I don't know. That's the truth. Sorry. So, guess it's
Not
my
my
turn.
fault.
Nope.
Stir it.
What?
I smell bullshit.
Okay, fine.
Shit, I should have stirred it.
I wanted to be a street performer.
No way.
What, a street performer? You mean like
No, asshole. Like a mime or, one of those statue guys that move when you give them $1.
Caitlin is a mime?
Yeah, no, I just can't imagine that.
I should have asked the. Oh, I
Thanks,
did
Ryan.
all the
Well
boring
played.
stuff, didn't I?
Now it's my turn.
But this is gonna come back and bite us. I know it.
Emma.
There.
Emma, so you have to kiss Jacob or
Jacob's now. I'm so happy.
Nick.
Well then.
I mean,
Sorry, Nick. This is not even there, obviously.
I don't know if that's a good
Got this.
idea.
I choose Nick.
oh god, I don't even get the choice. Now she's just. So, okay, the pot was getting
Seriously?
stirred whether I stirred it or not, so I should have just stirred it some more. Like, yeah, look at Abby.
Guys.
She's just pissing everyone off on purpose. What kind of a kiss is this?
Guys!
It sounds so weird. Emma is the drama, yeah. Dylan.
He's good.
Okay, Abigail's storming off.
You're like kissing my girlfriend, asshole.
Dylan, fuck, sit down, man.
It's just a
Hey,
game.
I'm nobody's girlfriend.
The fuck it was. It was just a game. Yeah, the fuck it was, man.
Oh god, he's so drunk.
Jacob,
Everyone's storming off. It's so bad.
well, I guess I should probably go after him.
She did
You
this
should
on
probably go
purpose.
find Abby.
Oh, maybe she calculated it all. They both get back together through comforting each other. Like,
So,
she gets back together with him.
Anybody want to play Parcheesi? What?
Truth or dare, man. Shit game. Well, I mean, I guess it was good for these guys. What is this? Oh no, I don't like that at all.
Fuck this.
They are awfully close. Right, what is he saying fuck this about? Oh,
Welcome
that's interesting.
I am, as always, delighted that you're here.
I didn't get any tarot cards.
So, then, what more has been found? You return without any more of my cards.
I
Yet
couldn't
you
find
return
them.
nonetheless. Why is that, do you think?
Maybe they were on Rocky Road.
I can't help you without the cards. I want them found. I want them returned to me.
I'm trying.
Please, my friend.
I'm sorry, friend.
That's all I have to say for now. Secrets remain buried and the night grows darker. I'll see you again, you can count on that. Be careful. Where the wolves go, the ravens follow.
Where the wolves go, the ravens follow. And she has ravens. What does that mean? The dog boy? The wolf? She's following her son? Maybe I'm looking way too far into that. So, Chapter 3, Trouble in Paradise. When was this ever Paradise, Howie? I am gonna wrap up the stream. I guess we'll just watch this scene.
What are we in middle school? Why should I even care? Anybody can kiss anybody. It's stupid. Stupid. Great. Where the hell am I?
Oh no. This is how you get murdered. Okay. This is where I wrap the stream up. Oh, we don't even have a torch. Oh, isn't this grand? Oh, I know where we are. Okay. Let's just double check this. We have more thingies here. Shady Glade, one of many woodland walks through Hackett's Quarry, is so named due to the canopy of tall trees that grow there. The dirt path through the floral undergrowth makes for a serene, atmospheric walk through nature. Now, we could have done Rocky Road, which we might have found a tarot card on because it would have been easier to see, maybe. The fire pit, Dylan, Caitlin, and Ryan are still there. Relax and unwind with a sing-along by the fire pit. Situated right on the picturesque lakeside, it's the perfect place to catch up with your bunkmates after a hard day's hacketeering. I wonder if these three are then gonna tell a scary story to each other. Whoa, there's so many locations. So a few of the people don't exist anymore. They are at locations we haven't been to yet, and that's Dylan, Emma. Dylan and Emma. Oh, and Nick. Yeah, I'm getting to know them. So, okay. And then the paths thing, I don't think I really need to look at these. Oh, look at the art. That's cool. Oh. They've like made book covers for each of the different butterfly effect splits. Stupid is as stupid dies. That's really good. Down the rabbit hole. Playing with fire. These are all like, these are proper horror book covers. That's really cool. Watch your step. Okay. Oh, this is where we broke the ladder, isn't it? Right. I'm happy with that. Let's just make sure there's no more of these with exclamation mark. No. Okay. So we only have so far camp history, hackett history, freak show fire. It's not like there was more of that in Until Dawn. Oh, and then we have evidence. So maybe that's like 4 different sections. That's probably about similar to Until Dawn. And yeah, we've looked at everything else. And so if there's 22 tarot cards, we have severely missed some. I don't know where we would have found them. Maybe in the woods? Because I feel like I looked pretty thoroughly. Anyway, alright. That is it for today's stream. Ending it like right when the horror is about to start, it seems. But that's okay. We have to remember that Hunter, that old man, was like, fuck this. Or something like that. So I'm... like, I just feel like maybe they are supposed to be watching. Because they're supposed to be staying inside. And now they've all split up and the guy's like, oh, fuck this. But I need to watch it again to see what his tone was and stuff. But I feel like that old man is recognizable. Don't know who he is. Anyway, yeah, that was the first stream of the Quarry then. Maybe we won't get it finished this week after all, but we'll see. We're just starting chapter 3. I'm not sure how many chapters there are. But we've done the prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2. So we've done 3. Apparently the game's about 10 hours. But I don't know if it takes me a little bit longer while I'm talking and stuff like that. But yeah, alright. The melon zombies. The melon zombies are gonna get Abby. She didn't even shoot them. And they're gonna get her while she's on her own. Okay. When is the next stream? The next stream is on Thursday, 4 PM. I will be on time that day. I'll make sure that I'm on time. Yes, Thursday. And then I'm gonna do Friday as well, hopefully. Friday's a question mark, but hopefully Thursday and Friday, 2 in a row. So we can get far through. Maybe not finish it this week, but far through. So yeah, okay. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you to, I'm pretty sure Giraffe gave some bits. Thank you to Giraffe for the bits. Apologies for the camera not working. I'm gonna try and change some things and then see if I can get that fixed. And thank you for hanging out. And thank you, Haida, for the game. Thank you to my members. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you. New bot. Shush. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Good night.